second, people. Get this going. Everything should be good now. There we go. Okay. Yes. Everything is all good now and ready. How is it going, everybody? We are live a little bit more on Twitch than we were on YouTube, but we are here. We are live on YouTube now, and everything should be good to go. But yes, I see you telling up in here. Glad that you joined us today. My man Chester is up in here as well. And hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And we should be good and ready to go for WWE Night of Champions. This should be very good. Let's do this thing, man. Phil Batway, baby. Joining you on YouTube today. Alright, Phil. Alright, no problem. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do it. Chester up in here as well. We are going to have a good day today, guys. We are. We are absolutely going to have a good day today. I can feel it. I can absolutely feel it in my bones. Alright, here we go.
Got a shot to win the title. I said, what are you even talking about?
And let's get.
If you told me before what you saw on SmackDown there on June 19th when he just blew up the world between Cody and Gunther, I would still have the same reaction. As this draws closer to the top of the hour, I don't know. Does Sami Zayn have a chance here?
I don't know. It's a great point because it's happened very quickly. But I just noticed last night everyone kept wanting to say, Sami will never be world champion. You will never be world champion. And you could see Sami's face every single time. No one gets in this business to be second or third best. People may tell you, oh, I don't care. I'm just here to be a worker and contribute. Everyone wants to be to the top of the mountain. Sami wants to be there. He may never get a better shot than
there we go. Okay, we are good. We are good to go. Now it actually says the right thing over on Twitch.
Let's talk about Gunther. Can we talk about Gunther and this man who has been a physical force
that when I didn't even need to.
For many years now? Gunther, we talk about the controversy in Italy.
Boom.
Your foot's under the rope. The pin doesn't count. There's no controversy. That should not have culminated
and we are
in
good
that
to
way.
go, baby.
And for Gunther not to get another singles opportunity at Night of Champions, but to now have to deal with the triple threat and Sami Zayn's involvement as well, he has to be irate at this point.
Oh yeah, and to have to deal with a count
now I can catch up with chat, people.
That made Mike Tyson's count look slow. I mean, the
are we ready for this, boys? Hell yeah, baby. Phil, random question: do you think the Lift's death match at Mania, only getting 7 minutes, should have been a warning to how shitless Reign was going to be? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I thought they would have at least given her something to do, but obviously they haven't, and it's been a huge problem ever since she became the Women's World Champion. And to be completely honest, Eric, if you remember, her first reign as Women's World Champion really wasn't all that great either. So, it's an interesting thing, to say the least, but it probably could have been an indicator for sure. There are two interferences I can see in Brock and Charlotte, for sure. For sure. I can absolutely see that as well. That's not Corey Graves, that's Byron Saxton. What the hell happened?
Well, we apologize for the audio issues there, but you can hear the roar that's happening at Kingdom Arena. Remember, 18,000 plus. At the end of this day, when we're on the post show, what could be the big surprise today?
Ooh, the big surprise could be, in my mind, Oba Femi's got this thing locked up.
Hold on a second, guys.
Oba Femi doesn't get it locked up.
Jey Uso upset.
Jey Uso upset is really that's a bit of a shocking moment for me.
3 championship fights. I pressed you the other day. You still hold.
We are going to keep it at this level, and it should be all set
and ready to go. Don't ask me which one, but I just have a hunch there's going to be madness. You mentioned
we're going to keep it at this level, and everything should be good to go. Sharon, what's going on? Chester, what's going on? I do see you, Pee-wee, in our Twitch chat, so I will be paying attention to the Twitch chat as well.
Has changed incredibly at a fast pace in the last 5 years.
I'm very much looking forward to this show, man. I am. Look at that stage. It's actually a pretty cool looking stage. I'm not gonna lie.
Jay's gonna yeet.
I mean, it's a really cool, it's a really solid looking venue. Do you think WWE and AEW going to Thailand? That would be an interesting location, because my family born there and I want to go see them live in Thailand. I think that would be a really cool thing to see them in Thailand, but I don't know. I don't know if they have that in the plans. Shot in the dark, I want chaos on the show, but don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah. If anything, I feel like WWE might likely gonna go safe with this show. It's like Liv becomes champion, and they have one great idea, and then the other person gets hurt, and they don't get her. Yeah, and then they don't give her a plan B. You're right. They haven't given her a plan B pretty much ever since. Realistically, ever since things got started, but yeah, it sucks, but I'm hoping for the best for the women's world title, man, because that title has honestly been really good, and then all of a sudden it's just had some pretty bad reigns over the course of the last couple of times. So I'm hoping for the best for that title, man. I am. Alright. But okay, so YouTube, if you guys go down into the link of the description, not to the link of the description, just down in the description below, you guys will see tonight's match card. That is the exact order of the match card that I got from the early rundown of today's show. So obviously the first two matches are going to be the King and Queen of the Ring final. We actually got the steel cage match in the middle of the show, so that could be very interesting. And then you have the men's United States title, the women's United States title, and the main event of the Undisputed WWE Championship. So 3 championship matches in a row, and then you got the steel cage match in the middle, and then the Queen and King of the Ring finals to start off everything. Could you ever see AEW going to Puerto Rico? I think that would be an awesome thing for AEW to go to Puerto Rico. Maybe in the near future, maybe one day, but I think we're gonna have to build to something like that for sure. All right, here we go. Night of Champions, baby. Or Day of Champions, rather. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Let's go, man. It's a really cool looking venue, man. I think, honestly, I am having my hopes up for this show, man. I am. I really hope that this show does well. I really hope that they hit something out of the park with this. I want what's best for this company, man. I want the best for this company. It's not like I just want this company to die or anything like that, because obviously I don't, and it won't. But I want them to take risks. I want them to blow me away with this show. I want them to tell me, Phil, this is something that's actually worth watching. So we'll see what happens. But there's Sami. Oh, here we go. And there's Gunther.
Seeking a 3rd world championship. And the current champion, the American Nightmare.
And there's Cody.
Rhodes, a triple threat match for the WWE title.
All right, people.
Welcome to Riyadh, the Kingdom.
The only title I see changing hands is the WWE Championship. We'll see. What company do you think will be the first to leave planet Earth? Probably WWE. Imagine.
Carried through the ocean.
WWE in space.
And somehow
WWE in space.
A trace of it exists in us too. Gold.
All right.
Maybe that's why we chase it. Not because of what it is, for what it represents. Glory, purpose, the pursuit of something greater. For some, it's a chance to hold on.
I have this, and that means you never will.
High pressure, high stakes. This is where champions are made.
For others, it's a chance to break through.
Perfect. Oba. Oba. Alrighty. Here.
As the pursuit of greatness continues.
There.
We find out what's beneath the surface.
Okay.
You are looking live at the Kingdom Arena.
Alrighty, here we go,
Saudi
people.
Arabia. Sold out tonight. Over 18,000 WWE fans here tonight for Night of Champions.
Let's go,
hey, everybody.
baby.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves at ringside. What an honor to be with you today.
We are 5 weeks out from the biggest party of the summer, and SummerSlam itself begins.
WWE would control the galaxy instead of the world. Fair point. AKA Planet Earth. Yo, what's up, WWE_WCW? First time chatter in the chat, everybody, so welcome them with open arms. How are you feeling today, my man? We're starting off with Uso, baby. The one time I will yeet on pay-per-view. I do not like this man, but we will yeet in honor of the king of the ring. Hey. I can't do my arms fully extended, so this is the best you guys can get. That's the best you guys can get for yeeting because I can't extend my arms out like that. I need to have the microphone in front of my face. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm looking forward to this show. I want this show to wow me. I want this show to actually do something with me and saying that, Phil, it's a good time watching this show and ultimately have fun with it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, man. I mean, I don't like Jey Uso. I don't want Jey Uso to win this match, but I have a feeling he's going to, and yeah, it's sad to say that, but we're here. No yeet, I agree with you. No yeet, but we're here. And at the end of the day, Jey Uso is in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. So here we go. But guys, let's see if we can get this to 12 likes tonight, and just see what this pay-per-view has in store. Who's my favorite WWE wrestler? For those that have that pretty much are known in the chat. What's up, Jake? I did see you in chat earlier. For those that know me, they know I'm a Cody Rhodes guy. But I'm also a Sami guy. I'm also a Gunther guy. So this triple threat tonight is honestly very interesting for me. I have a lot of good favorites within the WWE.
Nobody not named Brock Lesnar has been able to solve Oba
I like a lot of people in this company. It's just sometimes their booking is just terrible. But I'd have to just say Cody, mainly because I've been following him from the very beginning of everything, and now seeing him where he is now, it's a good thing. But also CM Punk is a favorite of mine too. Like I said, I got a lot of favorites. I thought Jey Uso was your favorite wrestler in WWE today. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jey Uso is not a favorite wrestler of mine. I don't like Jey Uso realistically at all, to be completely honest. Not this version of Jey Uso. Obviously, when he was with his brother and Jimmy, and you know, as a tag team guy, absolutely, Jimmy and Jay are two of my favorites. Well, Jimmy and Jay as a tag team are like one of my favorite tag teams of all time. But the Jey Uso experiment is over, and I just don't think that it's fair that we're kind of getting this right now. Who would win, John Cena or Andre the Giant? Ooh, that's an interesting topic. We're running it back. Honestly, I can answer this question while they run it back, because I'm not running it back with them. I mean, John Cena is probably one of the most pound-for-pound strong guys in the WWE, as an overall sense. But Andre the Giant is Andre the Giant. You know, screw it. I'm going John. I'm going John. I'm going John. Andre the Giant has lost before in big type matches like this. So, I mean, obviously, if they were to do anything, it'd be pretty awesome to say the least. But I'd go John. He's looking at that crown, man. He's looking at that crown. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. We should be good. I'm always very worried about the levels of the show. Like, if it's overpowering, or I'm overpowering, or whatever. But everything should be good. Here we go, baby. Cena with politics to win. If I was Roman, I would say, Jay, no more eating. I would say that too, Chester, but I ain't his cousin. Oba, 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 Oba. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Trust me, Oos. I hope Oba wins now. I want Oba to win, but I got Jay. Hey. What? Yeah. Hey. Alright, people. Yeah, I'm gonna position it like that. It looks better that way. Hulk Hogan would have told Cena, losing to you don't work for me, brother. I'm a diehard Usos fan, but I'd like to see new people get opportunities is all. Oh yeah, like as a tag team, like I said earlier on in the stream, before you got in here, the Usos are one of my favorite tag teams of all time. But when it comes down to this push for Jey Uso, the Jey Uso experiment is over in my eyes, and we just do not need to see Jey Uso in a main event prime position type of role anymore. You need something fresh, you need something new. Oba Femi is that fresh and is that new, but I don't know, man. I just think WWE has their way of doing things. I think Bronk and Oba 3 is absolutely going to be happening. And I think that happens at SummerSlam, and I don't think Oba gets the job done.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba
just on an optics basis alone, like Uso would get destroyed by Oba. But I don't know, man. Oh. This crowd is hot, man. I will say. This crowd is hot. Ooh. 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 I agree. I think the only gets heat is because WWE should have yes, it's not his fault, but WWE loves their Samoans.
Ladies and
well,
gentlemen,
that's very true
what
too.
an atmosphere here tonight. The official for this matchup is Daryl Sharp.
If you have to kill, kiss, or marry any WWE wrestler, who would it be? Oh boy.
King of the ring in the history of WWE.
Give me 3 people. I'll do it based off that.
And we are now
let's do this thing, man.
King of the Ring winners over the years would go on.
WWE shoves, yeah.
A dozen enshrined.
Shoves them in our faces, right? No, I get it. I understood what you meant.
The legend of Austin
but no, you're 100% right in that.
This tournament. And tonight,
for sure, man.
One of these 2 men look to write history at King of the Ring.
Here we go, though. Oba, Jay.
And here we go.
Oh boy.
Oba Femi will toss
get in
Jay
there.
Uso into the corner to start things off. Corey, how can Jay win this match?
Just like this, stick and move. Don't stand in front of Oba for too long because there's no way Jay can match the power of the room.
And that right hand did not even stun.
Saudi normally brings the heat
just angered him. And now a big shoulder
when it comes down to the crowds. They've gotten a lot better. Because before it was not like this.
The man who is a 5-tool athlete.
He's taking out the hair.
SEC shot put champion at the University of Alabama. And now hopes to earn a world title opportunity at SummerSlam. Wise move here by Jey Uso.
No doubt about it. In that moment, Jey Uso saying, no way, I'm not going to stand here and take it. But
all right, Oba.
No rest for the weary, Jay.
Yeah, he may not have much
Let me think about it, WWE, okay? I'll think about it, and I'll let you know in a little bit when I got some names in my head.
Back at Clash in Italy. And now Jey
Since Zilla is signing, reuniting with Jacob, I'd love that tag team. That would be really cool. That would be really cool.
But he's still on his feet.
I have a short coming out about that very soon. I'll probably release it during the stream, to be completely honest, but I did record that short last night.
Oh, we're feeling the effects just a few feet in front of our
Hey!
Jay was looking for a trifecta. And Oba Femi caught him with a right.
A right hand the size
right, they only did realistically one in Legends. I remember when Saudi wanted Yokozuna at an event.
And now the power game
He's been gone for a very long time. So yeah, that was very interesting that they wanted him at the event.
Into that zone of power for Oba Femi.
I respect the fact that Jey Uso
All right. Well, Jay's actually been hanging in there.
It's a smart strategy. We saw that same strategy work out well for Brock Lesnar. Unfortunately, Jey Uso does not possess the same physical ability.
Jey Uso in the corner goes down.
Whip into the corner by Oba Femi, who is now settled in, favoring his midsection after the number
What Happens to You and Billy podcast. We're actually thinking about doing it live now, guys. We are on the path to making it a live stream. Not every day. We're on the path to making it a live stream once again. We have heard your suggestions. We have heard your comments. Going live does seem like it could work out for us. We just we're figuring out a day mainly for Billy. I'm pretty much free any day of the week after work and everything like that, but we're thinking about making it live, and we're just figuring out a day for Billy. But other than that, it's still gonna happen. We might, our next podcast might even be talking about the crazy world of wrestling that is this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Oh. Oh!
Here it comes! Fall from grace!
Fall from grace!
And Jey Uso slips behind.
That was actually pretty cool. You see a return in debuts tomorrow at AEW? Probably. I don't know who, but probably. What's your favorite King of the Ring match? Uso splash. Oh no. Oh my god, what the hell? That wasn't even a kick out. He just
Oba Femi.
Choke slam.
And if you're Jey Uso,
cover. Jey
oh.
That could have been the heartbreaker. When you are Jey Uso,
wow.
and you land right on the money with the Uso
My favorite King of the Ring match.
The same move that has brought Jey so much success, and it is shrugged off essentially.
I mean, there's so many finals that I go back to.
You're Jey Uso, you got to try to figure out a way to re-strategize.
Let me think about that, because that's just going to take a little bit to think about. What are your guys' favorite King of the Ring finals?
For the finals of the King
do I have my people?
Most passionate fans anywhere around the globe.
I'd kiss Soul, marry Liv, and kill nothing against her but Natalya.
Another kick by Jey. Oba stunned momentarily. A third.
There you go. In general, anything via Booker T. Very true. Very true. Oh yes. I need Journey in WWE. He's in New York right now. Took a photo in front of MSG. Oh wow. Uso splash again. But he can't make the cover.
I think it's equal parts impact and exhaustion. Jey Uso has had his foot on the gas
can't
pedal
make
for
the
last
cover.
Several minutes. Caught all of the Uso splash, but upon landing may have damaged his own ribs. We saw the official checking with Jey Uso, who could not even go into the cover. But Jey Uso looks like he's going to go back to the well yet again. Top rope by Jey. Another Uso splash. This time a cover
no way.
to win the King of the Ring.
Oh.
Kicks out at 2. And now Jey Uso's thinking, what the hell do I have to do to put Femi away? But Jey's got to realize he's got Oba wounded.
All right, here we go.
If Uso's going to capitalize, the time is now. In a long time since we've seen Femi in these straights, and I'm not counting those 7 F5s by Brock Lesnar. That was a different plane, a different atmosphere. And there's no substitute for experience. Sleeper hold by Jey. And this is
we got a sleeper hold on Oba Femi.
WrestleMania. Jey Uso going back to what works. That sleeper hold is cinched in deep with the body lock applied. Oba could be in big, big trouble.
We got a sleeper hold on Oba Femi, people.
Oba Femi tonight. Oba Femi trying to stay in this, trying to fight back. Jey's got it locked in. Femi trying to make it back to his
people are asking what's wrong with Michael Cole's mic on social media. I don't hear any problems. Do you guys? Super kick. Oh my god, let's go.
The impact of it.
Is something wrong with Michael's mic? Oh, he's gonna toss him like a goddamn pancake.
Look at the ferocity in the eyes of the ruler.
Fall from grace. He's actually gonna hit. Oba Femi just won King of the Ring. Oh! They are going to do it. They actually did it. They actually did it.
2026 King of the Ring.
They're gonna have Oba Femi wrestle both nights of SummerSlam.
Hey, congratulations to the 25th King
Yo.
of the Ring in WWE history. And you know what's next?
Let's go.
Oba Femi, or should I say King Oba, is headed to Minnesota. But kudos to Oba's opponent,
No Brock.
Jey Uso, who brought his A game tonight. Jey Uso, to his credit, would empty the clip against the bigger, stronger Oba Femi after the second Uso splash.
Let's go.
Jey began to get desperate. Would cinch in
King
the
Oba,
hold,
baby.
which almost
The ruler
miraculously only
has
won't
become
the ruler.
the
Oba
king
Femi would sit up and once
of
again
the ring.
utilize his superhuman power
Oba
to
Femi.
turn the tides of this one back into his favor.
Let's go.
Sent Jey straight through the mat with a fall from grace. And Oba Femi
That's awesome, man.
ascends his
Good for him,
throne
man.
tonight
King
in
Oba.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
King Oba. King Oba is here.
The meteoric
King
rise
Oba is here.
of Oba Femi Femi continues.
Let's go. Let's go, man. But then why would they have... Well, I guess they're just going to divide the attention of Brock and Oba. Of Brock and Roman. I guess they're just going to have him do 2 feuds at once.
Oba Femi, congratulations. You are now the 2026 King of the Ring.
Let's go, man.
It feels so good to go from a ruler to being the king.
Hell yeah, man.
Jey Uso did not understand what he was up against tonight. He thought he was just fighting one man. You might be able to beat one man, but you can't beat fate. And you can't beat destiny.
Yes.
And most importantly, you can't beat me.
I love it. I love it.
Because I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, the one of one, the beast slayer, the one, the chosen one, the king of the ring, Oba
Femi!
So now the question is,
let's go.
Who will Oba
Let's
Femi
go.
choose to face for a world title opportunity at SummerSlam? Will it be Roman
I guess they're
Reigns
just
for the
gonna
world
have
title?
Oba Femi
Will
face
he be the winner
Brock on
of
night
tonight's
1 and then
triple
Roman
threat
on night 2,
for the
man.
WWE
I did not
Championship?
think that they would do that. I did not think that they would do the WrestleMania 40 situation for Oba Femi. But Oba Femi is now your new king of the ring. The ruler has become the king.
26 King of the Ring.
That's awesome,
Oba
man.
Femi joins an illustrious group over the years, 12 Hall of Famers, 11 World
That's
Champions.
awesome.
And coming up next, IYO SKY, Liv Morgan. Who
And now up
will be
next
queen?
is Liv versus IYO.
If you thought WWE
Alright,
stopped
we'll see you,
showing us,
WWE.
Your mind is about to be blown.
The ruler of royalty, all hail King Oba.
You can't see anywhere else. From behind the
On
scenes
Monday,
moments,
face to
exclusive
face.
programming,
If we
your
get
favorite
that, if we get a
superstars
face to
plus
face between Roman and Oba, that would be pretty cool. Just got home from work. Well, man, Oba Femi is now our new king of the ring.
Only on Club WWE.
He's strapping the rocket to this man. He deserves it. Happy for him. I'm very happy for him as well, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. Let's go, dude. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down. And we can just talk for a little bit. Dude, that was awesome. That's great. Oba Femi, the King of the Ring winner. And it's exactly how it should have gone. And I'm very happy that that was exactly the way that they did it. That match is actually very perfectly booked as well. You gave Jey Uso at least a fighting chance. You gave him at least a chance to maybe see. And like, the fans were in it all the way. But Oba Femi getting the job done, Oba Femi becoming the King of the Ring, is just the right way to go, man. Good stuff. Hey, new follower, baby. Bug Jennings. How's it going, my man? Thank you very much for the follow over there on the Twitch. And we reached our follower goal of 370. And should be good to go. What's up, Cam? Where are the people that said Brock was gonna interfere? Well, I'm right here. I'm right here. But yeah, they didn't do it. But I'm happy. I'm happy that Oba Femi wins King of the Ring. Okay, that's all that mattered to me. I wanted Oba Femi to win King of the Ring. How do you feel about LaMelo Ball trade if you watch basketball? I don't, sadly. I do not watch basketball, sadly. I knew he got traded, but I don't know where he got traded to. and I don't even know the terms. So I don't even know if it would be classified as a good or a bad trade. If you give me the rundown of how the trade went, I'd be happy to at least maybe discuss it with people that know basketball, but I don't know much. So sorry to disappoint you, Bug, but I don't watch basketball all that much. Am I doing Collision tonight? I'm not going to do Collision tonight. But tomorrow I'm pretty much going to be live all day. Because I'll be watching Slammiversary and I'll be watching Forbidden Door. So, I will be pretty much going live all day. So, you guys can stay tuned for that. That was a good opening match. I agree. Cam. Do I think Billy is live? Billy is not live for Night of Champions. Got traded to the Timberwolves. Wow. Okay. In return, the Hornets got Naz. Oh, Naz Reid. Yeah, I don't know if that's good or not. LaMelo Ball is going to be playing with another superstar. Yeah, I don't watch basketball all that much. Yeah. That's my ignorance, I guess. But and that's fine. Are we getting regular lives from here on out? Yep, I'm back. I am back. Screw them all, Nixon 5. Alright.
You're gonna do it anyway.
It's not live. I gotta go back in, guys. Hold on one sec. Something happened with ESPN. Open my challenge for the WWE title at Saturday night's main event. No, the match happens at SummerSlam. The match happens at SummerSlam. You win King of the Ring, you get the match at SummerSlam no matter what. So,
of the ring, Oba Femi will face a champion of his choosing at SummerSlam.
So Oba will face whoever at SummerSlam, no matter what. They could do Brock and Oba at Saturday night's main event though, because that's in Madison Square Garden. Or they could just do Oba Femi wrestling both nights of SummerSlam. As Swerve winning tomorrow, I have Will Ospreay winning tomorrow.
This is Night of Champions. We are in the capital city of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is Riyadh. The Kingdom Arena tonight sold out with over 18,000 WWE fans on hand in an atmosphere that has been electric already.
Absolutely. Did the right thing. With this. All right. Oh my God, Danhausen. Nice. Curse.
I had to run in with him earlier on the Countdown show.
Hello!
Ospreay versus Omega and All In. That's what I'm thinking happens, David. That's what I'm thinking happens.
Danhausen.
We got Danhausen up in here.
Very evil. And it is Danhausen's first time here. And it has been quite wonderful. That's right, Danhausen's been very excited to continue his experiments because recently he's come into a substantial amount of human monies. And with that,
oh boy.
Get out of the way, Danhausen.
Get out of the way, Danhausen. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. They didn't even do the chorus.
You owe the Judgment Day a whole lot of money. And if you don't find a way to get it back, a lot of bad things are going to happen to you. Do you understand me?
Well.
First of all, I don't know what money you're talking about. Second of all, the only person who's in treble is you, Liv Morgan, because you are cursed.
Oh! He deserved it. Well, that didn't help matters. Poor Liv has been cursed. I hope it doesn't get as bad as
She's
Jade
fine.
McDonough
She's fine.
and Dirty
What are we talking about? She's fine. She's not cursed. What are we doing? She's not cursed. That's a... She's fine. She's fine. She'll be fine. That's Jade. Very nice. Very evil. Liv got cursed, baby.
Morgan won a fatal four-way and then faced Charlotte Flair in the semifinals.
Moments prior to this scene, Charlotte Flair was attacked by Jade, Cargill, B-Fab, and Meechin, but the Queen insisted on competing anyways.
That's awesome.
Liv Morgan would waste no time
Liv
taking
losing
advantage
tonight?
of the
Well, she should have
situation
lost
and
anyway.
forced
She should have
Charlotte
lost in the
Flair
first
to
round.
tap out via submission.
Yeah, Liv
She
Morgan
should have
using
lost in the
submission
first
for one
round
the first times in her
of the King
career.
of the Ring, but of the Queen of the Ring, rather. Excuse me. But I mean, regardless, as long as she loses here, that's fine.
City. Don't miss Edgar Berlanga versus Stephen Butler in a night of world-class boxing action. Upgrade your fight night with a VIP
As long as she
experience
loses
package
here, that's fine.
featuring an
But she should
exclusive
have lost
photo
round one.
opportunity with WWE superstar, world champion Liv Morgan, and other combat sports stars. Get your tickets and VIP packages now at Ticketmaster.com.
They are doing it. I love that. It's getting the shot, but it'll be interesting to see how they divide.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, IYO SKY.
Thank you for joining us on ESPN in the States tonight. We've already crowned the King of the Ring. Now we look to crown the Queen of the Ring, the winner, to get an opportunity of the title of their choosing at SummerSlam, which is unique now, Corey, because if Liv Morgan wins, then she goes on to challenge the WWE Champion at SummerSlam and could have both.
Does Raquel now turn on her because of the curse? Both ladies should. Both Raquel and Roxanne should ultimately cost Liv the finals here.
To remove all doubt in Minnesota at SummerSlam by capturing the WWE
Who is ugly?
She may be the greatest women's world champion of all time in her words, but in my words, IYO SKY is the greatest women's professional wrestler on the planet. IYO SKY, Liv Morgan looking to follow the footsteps of the first ever Queen of the Ring, Zelina Vega, Nia Jax, and the reigning Queen of the Ring, who we'll see later on tonight, Jade Cargill.
Look at the confidence oozing from Liv Morgan before the opening bell.
Well, she should be confident, Corey. She's been very successful here in Saudi Arabia. She won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship a couple of years ago. Just this past January, here in Riyadh, Liv Morgan went on to win the Royal Rumble, which allowed her to move on to WrestleMania.
SummerSlam.
Are you saying there's something of a home field advantage tonight for Liv Morgan?
Could be. I'm not sure the Saudi crowd feels that way, but again, Liv Morgan very successful here. And another note that could help Liv Morgan as well, Corey.
All right.
She is 2-0 in one-on-one matches versus IYO SKY in her career.
I hope IYO goes for Liv instead of Rhea. Rhea and IYO is a WrestleMania type caliber match. It would be a SummerSlam caliber match as well, but I just think they do a rematch at SummerSlam between these two.
It does sound like IYO SKY may be the sentimental.
She's back in the States with her boyfriend. Well, that sucks, because it should have been both of them. But regardless, we'll see what happens here. It should have been both turning on them, on Liv.
3 times she's been a world champ. IYO SKY,
with IYO winning,
2-time world champion in her career.
It means unfortunately we
we
don't have to.
She's a Huerita.
she can easily just challenge Liv again.
Well, both of these women,
and we got to figure out if Rhea's good to go, David. We don't have to.
How do you knock off the champ tonight?
We don't know if.
Has to take to the skies. It sounds easy.
We don't know if Rhea will be good to go by SummerSlam. We got to figure that out. They've been very hush-hush about that.
And if you're Liv Morgan, how do you knock off the genius of the sky once again?
Keep doing what you're doing. We talked.
She can easily just challenge Liv again for the Women's World Title. And honestly, it should be that way.
That's the difference between becoming a champion in WWE and remaining a champion. You've got to add new wrinkles to your game.
IYO SKY also has been very successful here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Nice hip toss by IYO.
I really want Liv and Raquel at SummerSlam. I could see that. I want Liv and Rox, but I think Roxanne is pretty much her prime position to win Money in the Bank. But Liv and Raquel could be a really good thing too.
You might end up the same
they
way
could
as
do. They could do IYO and Rhea, but I think IYO and Rhea should probably culminate at a WrestleMania. But that's just me. We'll see what happens, though. I'm very interested to see what they do. All that matters, though, is that IYO should win. There was an injury scare, Cam, for Liv, but she's fine. There was an injury scare at a wrestling show at a live event, but but she's been fine.
And IYO with a basement drop kick, and now Sky is taken over.
It looked like she landed wrong on her knee, but over the course of the last couple of days, she's been on WWE programming, so she seems fine.
Saudi Arabia gets a little louder, a little more passionate, a little more exciting.
Liv, I think, is holding this title until at least October when Money in the Bank happens. Oh yeah, Liv is not losing this championship anytime soon. Which I think is a travesty. I think it's wrong that she hasn't even defended the championship yet and she gets to be a champion. But she's holding this championship.
And Morgan now stomping away on IYO.
I think in order to become the, quote, greatest women's champion of all time, you at least need to defend your championship once. You haven't done that. So, yeah.
Knocked down by IYO.
Somebody grab her hand. There you go. Thank you.
IYO on the barricade, measuring Liv.
There you go. Nice.
Takes Morgan down. IYO's such a joy to watch in the ring.
There you go. Now you guys can high five.
Once again with the youngsters here tonight in Riyadh.
After the Tama and Finn segment last night, something is telling me we are getting a Bullet Club style group of Finn, Tama, and Nakamura. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Face first into the steel post.
I'd be down for it.
And now Morgan with an opportunity.
I'd be down for that for sure.
Now taking her time with a wicked boot to the midsection.
Paul, can you imagine what WWE could look like after SummerSlam?
That's all cool, Pee-wee. Go for it.
And then heads to Minnesota and captures
whatever chat you want to be a part of, Pee-wee. I'm okay with it.
She isn't already.
IYO attire 10 out of 10.
You really ought to show a little bit of
honestly,
respect,
I like both of them.
I personally
both of their attires are pretty nice for what they are allowed to wear.
Probably sing that in the shout.
Which lady do you want to win Money in the Bank? Roxanne Perez.
With a running knee.
Roxanne Perez is my heavy favorite to win Money in the Bank this year, and it honestly should go to nobody else. I think Roxanne Perez is the best person to do it this year.
Liv rarely shows panic in the ring.
Unless somehow Liv Morgan's win Money in the Bank as Women's World Champion. I mean, she's here, so.
Liv now, face first.
It wouldn't shock me.
Into the cover for the queen of the ring, and IYO kicks out at 2.
Take out.
And now Liv will mount IYO and pound away.
This could be the difference maker. Notice how the moment IYO kicked out, Liv immediately mounted her and started raining down fists. Cover.
And another
that is a crazy pinfall, Liv.
No wasted motion or movement.
That is a crazy cover.
Again, the winner of the matchup heads
just
to
kick her in
SummerSlam
the ass. Why'd you do that for?
In Minnesota, with an opportunity at a championship. Nice suplex by Morgan.
Oh, she's going for 3 amigos.
And we've seen this before, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
I hear what they were saying about Michael's mic. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's too close to his mouth. It
delivers a third.
It's like he's eating it.
Morgan now firmly in control.
From what I hear, there's no issues with the microphone.
Oh! Enziguri rocks IYO SKY. And again, a cover by Liv. And again, IYO fights to stay in this.
It's just a veteran strategy. After almost every offensive move Morgan delivers, she goes for a cover. Understanding she probably isn't going to win in that moment, but every time you cover your opponent, you force them to exert extra energy to kick out and keep the match going.
And I was not expecting this. I did not expect Liv to control the majority of this matchup thus far.
That's because you're an IYO SKY fanboy, and that's okay. You should just take a look at the rest of the roster once in a while.
IYO trying to make it back to a vertical base and create some separation, but Liv.
It's not going to be Bullet Club, obviously, Cam, but I mean, there's obviously something going on between those 4 guys. I see where he's coming from, but it's obviously not going to be Bullet Club. I don't think he means it as that.
Takes the opportunity for IYO, who loves to fly out of the playbook. And Sky now.
It might be turned up too loud. If anything.
And the referee warning Liv, stay away from the
his microphone, but like in terms of like his speech,
and IYO now with a missile drop kick, but got caught by Morgan.
Or he's just,
Morgan now.
Yeah, I think it's turned up too loud. Because I hear the little bit of a little bit of a screechiness with it.
And this is what beat Charlotte Flair. Oh my God. IYO though turns it around into a stop.
Yeah, I think it's turned up a little bit too loud. But
big time. Looking to crank back with
yeah.
maximum efficacy. Take another look at this as Liv leans back. IYO is able to scoot out the back door and deliver a double stomp.
And that's great scouting by IYO SKY. You had to believe she went back and watched tape. She realized Liv put this new wrinkle into her offense, and IYO was ready.
What time am I going live tomorrow? Well, Slammiversary starts at 4 p.m. So I'll probably be live at like 3:45 in the afternoon.
And IYO now, sends Liv face first. And now IYO looking to build a bit of momentum.
I'll probably be live around then.
Into the corner. IYO quickly back out to the apron. There's that tremendous balance of IYO SKY and the quickness as well.
But yeah, like 3:45.
The arm of Liv Morgan across the top rope. IYO now perched up top.
Missile drop kick again.
Liv Morgan better not win.
Toward the ropes.
I hope you're not ahead of me. I don't know how you could be ahead of me. I'm live. It's live right now. I'm catching up on Great American Bash later, mainly because Great American Bash is literally starting an hour before Forbidden Door. So I have people keeping up with it, and they're gonna keep up with me in the chat for tomorrow for Great American Bash.
IYO can't allow herself to grow frustrated at this juncture in the matchup. The Genius needs to figure out another plan. Figure out another way to step back on the gas pedal and keep Morgan on the ropes.
I finally used my CWF for the round. There you go.
The backstabber by Morgan.
That was a good backstabber, actually.
And that buys Liv a little bit of time to regroup.
And these moments ever so valuable in a matchup where the stakes are as high as they are tonight with Queen of the Ring on the line. Here comes Liv Morgan.
And Morgan runs into a right by Sky.
All right. The match has honestly been very solid. I will give them this. They're giving them time. Nice.
The second rope.
Acai moonsault to the outside, made famous by legendary Ultimo Dragon. Taking down Liv Morgan. Could this be IYO's moment?
IYO looking to capitalize on Liv, rolling her back into the ring.
I can finally use the CW app on my phone.
Double underhook applied.
Oh! Oh, backbreaker, knee right to the spine.
Absolutely vicious.
Cover.
2.
Liv somehow kicks out, but a weaker kick out that time by Morgan.
It seems as though Liv Morgan beginning to fade as we look once again at the acai moonsault to the outside by IYO, followed up by this devastating backbreaker that took a great deal out of the women's world champion, but Morgan still fights on. This could do it.
IYO going up top. Morgan, though, back to her feet. IYO out to the steps, and her knee.
I don't know if the cameras caught it, but IYO SKY attempted to catch herself on the top stair, and it may have actually done a great deal more harm than good for the genius of the Sky.
Yeah, let's take another look, because it looked like her knee jammed on the steps here. Watch this.
Yeah, usually the sure-footed IYO
fine.
got her feet underneath her. Unfortunately, again, there's no give there. Those are steel ring stairs, and now, like a shark that smells blood in the
I believe
water,
she's just selling. I think she
beginning
landed
to
perfectly
feast.
fine.
Well, again, Liv salivating here because the bad leg for IYO SKY would help Liv.
I believe she's just selling, guys. I think the knee is perfectly fine. She landed okay.
Grab. The same move that put Charlotte away.
No,
Liv's got it locked in now, and IYO's in trouble.
They're selling the knee for sure.
IYO SKY a long way away from the ropes.
Liv has it cinched in deep, grasping her left forearm with her right hand.
All right, come on.
Extra pressure on the kneecap, on the patella, as well as the lower back
IYO
of
gotta
IYO
get
SKY.
to the ropes.
Trying to drag Liv toward the ropes, fingertips away for IYO SKY.
Well,
she makes it, and now Liv drags her back to the center of the ring, and now she's got it in really tight.
Javon Mills.
Almost a lion tamer type position here for Liv Morgan, applied to IYO
Cody Rhodes
SKY.
wins.
IYO's the genius of the Sky.
Oh, you're telling the future.
Liv the genius of
Thank
the ground with this submission.
Well, I don't want Liv Morgan to win this, so I really hope your future prediction for that is wrong.
Morgan, though, not letting go, and now she has to. But has the damage been done to IYO?
But Cody retaining, I'm okay with that.
From Liv Morgan.
I'm honestly okay with any of them becoming the WWE champion in their triple threat.
Can she make it to the top rope?
IYO needs to figure out a way to buy herself some time.
She did land on a flush, but at the end, like, I don't think there's really anything wrong with how she landed. I think she's just selling it.
And IYO angered now,
Yeah,
but
she's
again,
selling
the knee
it,
gives
dude.
out.
This
The knee
is a
gives out
total
on
sell
IYO
job.
SKY.
Now Liv needs to strike.
IYO doesn't want to be there. Morgan. Oh!
Ooh.
Lights out!
Yeah, what a code breaker. That time to the face. And a kick out again.
Kick out.
I thought she was going for oblivion.
Let's take another look. I agree with you. It seemed as though oblivion was coming.
Nice.
Which shows how skilled Liv is, able to call the audible and deliver a code breaker to IYO SKY.
These two have always had great in-ring chemistry with each other.
Are you frustrated now if you're Liv?
Not yet.
Uh-oh, went for oblivion that time, and IYO SKY moved out of harm's way, and now the shot to the back from IYO. And IYO still having problems planting on that knee.
Well, that's not going to
here we go.
Change in the next several minutes, perhaps the next few days. She's at least got some strained ligaments in the knees.
Oh, and nobody home, and again, the knee just
that might have actually hurt her
knee. The knee buckling as IYO hit the ring. And you hear her
that might have actually hurt her knee.
Have suffered a serious injury there. And a knee from Morgan.
And this could be the beginning of the end for IYO SKY.
They've always called that knee though from Liv Morgan a code breaker. They've always called it that.
And now it's
I don't really pay attention to what they call it though.
Is IYO's footing gonna hold?
Yeah. High risk here for IYO SKY.
No.
Wow.
Nice.
IYO SKY off the
Good Spanish fly.
She's got Liv right where she wants her.
Oh my God. Go for it. You gotta lay flat. Okay, thank you.
Cover. She's
yes.
the queen of the sky.
Here is your winner.
The queen
2026
of the ring.
IYO
SKY.
Corey, what a gutsy performance from IYO SKY tonight.
Let's go.
You are absolutely right in your assessment.
Let's go,
Take
dude.
nothing away from Liv Morgan, who was at the top of her game tonight, but IYO SKY was able to dig deep,
love it.
and when it counted most,
They are making me a happy boy. They are making me a happy boy.
With the Spanish fly, driving all of the wind out of Liv Morgan's body, and as Liv struggled to recover the over-the-moonsault 3 seconds later.
They are making me a happy
It's
boy.
time to take your throne, IYO.
An emotional IYO SKY tonight as she becomes queen of the ring, the crown being presented by SmackDown's general manager.
Let's go, dude. They are making me a happy boy.
IYO SKY, how does it
Let's
feel
go,
to
dude.
be the 2026 queen of the ring?
Yes, I am the queen!
Yes.
Liv! I see you at SummerSlam!
Yes! She did not waste any time. She's
IYO
facing
SKY
Liv
has made her
at
choice.
SummerSlam.
She'll face
And with the
Morgan
curse
5 weeks
that
at
has been
SummerSlam.
possessed
Well, still to come
on
tonight,
Liv
the main
Morgan,
event on the
mark my
ESPN
words,
app
IYO
with the
SKY is
unlimited
becoming
plan.
the
It's
new
the triple threat
Women's
match for the
World
WWE
Champion.
Championship.
Let's go. Mark my freaking words, IYO SKY is your next Women's World Champion.
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes retains the title.
Everything always comes up aces for Cody
Mark my
Rhodes.
words, that woman is becoming your next Women's World Champion.
For what happened to me is clashing Italy. They intentionally put my foot underneath that rope. And when that foot is underneath there, the pinfall
IYO
cannot
SKY
be counted.
is the queen of the ring.
Might just be looking you in the eyes. Enough!
Enough.
You're right. If you want to do this, a rematch for the WWE Championship, let's do it! Both of you did me wrong!
She did not waste any
I
time.
tried to help you. And how did you repay me?
She didn't
You stuck me
waste
with a crossroads
any
from behind like a
time.
knife in my back. Gunther from behind
She
just
is
shoved
going
Cody
to
center,
challenge
and now the sweeper's in.
Liv
Sami Zayn
Morgan
saving
again
Cody Rhodes.
for the WWE Women's World Championship at SummerSlam.
Gunther, everything is set for your rematch with Cody
And
next week.
with
All we're waiting for now is stipulation.
and
I
with
think what
the
I need
curse
is a guy
on
with heart
Liv
at the right
Morgan.
place. Maybe the last real good guy.
Mark
The referee for
my
that match
words,
will be none other
IYO
than
SKY
Sami Zayn.
will be the new Women's
That was almost a carbon copy
World
of Clash in Italy.
Champion.
Oh, God.
NOC.
Oh, he reaches for the rope.
Let's go, baby. I love this.
Powerbomb Sami.
That was the fastest count in the history of wrestling, Sami. What the hell were you thinking out there?
I'm the official. I made the...
Get out there. Restart the match right now.
And we're back underway.
I didn't ask for any of this.
I am a good guy.
I've been screwed out of being
boom,
WWE
boom.
champ
Done
twice. I am
and done. Good.
There is only one
All right.
solution. Night of
Did you see
Champions.
where Danhausen called?
At Night of Champions, I will finally defeat Cody Rhodes.
Yes, I did.
And win
Yes.
what's rightfully mine.
I saw Tiffany Stratton say
Because I stayed
GT Slaughter as well. And Liv wins the Rumble again next year and takes the title back at next year's WrestleMania. No, do not do that. Then what do you do with Liv? Will she ever get another big moment? Liv is going to have many big moments in the WWE. She does not need to win and retain the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. She does not need to retain the Women's World title at SummerSlam.
You're going to see these 4 matches still.
She's going to have many other big moments in the WWE.
She's Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. And we're going to kick things off over on the ESPN app with the Unlimited plan with Bron Breakker.
I do not hate Liv Morgan.
Writing their final chapter.
I do not hate Liv Morgan.
The confines of that mighty steel
at all,
cage.
Honestly.
It's next
for those
at Night of Champions.
For the people that actually know me, they know I don't. They know I like Liv Morgan.
It's terrifying what happens when car warranties expire.
It's just time to have another champion, considering she's never defended the title.
It's like
What's
they're
wrong
possessed.
with that?
Oh, stop.
Hey man, you got a little something there. And without protection, even simple repairs could cost you thousands. That's why there's Car Shield. Or don't get Car Shield and maybe get your car an exorcism instead.
Honestly, I'm done with Liv and Stephanie, Tyler. I am.
Car Shield, protection
considering
when
how
it counts.
Considering how bad they booked their WrestleMania match, I don't want to see it again. Well, the IWC is never satisfied. You're right about that, Cam. But, I mean, I just don't like the reign that Liv Morgan is on. It's nothing against Liv Morgan. I just do not like the fact that WWE is literally just giving her nothing to do. She's the Women's World Champion. There are plenty of other people for her to face for this championship. They could have easily just given her other people to face. And they haven't. I did not say that, Eric. No. I did not say that Raquel and Roxanne have to squash Liv Morgan. No. No. To be honest, like, I would love for the Women's World title to be in the mix with Raquel and Roxanne and all that, but to be completely fair and honest, it's about the Judgment Day. It's about the Judgment Day and how bad Liv Morgan has treated Roxanne and Raquel. So, realistically speaking, I guess if you just want to take the title out of it for a moment, it doesn't really technically need the championship. I want Roxanne Perez to win Money in the Bank. I would love it if Roxanne Perez cashed in on Liv and won the Women's World Championship. But the curse has been a thing on Liv Morgan now. It's been ascended on her. It's been established. If the curse continues, because the curse is not just a one-night thing, it's been a long-standing thing, because Dom was cursed, and obviously many other people were cursed in WWE canon. Like, it's a long-standing thing, so if the curse is still going to be a long-standing thing, I could easily see Liv lose the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam to IYO SKY, and then they carry on the Rox, Raquel, and Liv stuff without the Women's World Championship. I don't think that that is out of the realm of possibility. Now, I mean, could it still be with the Women's World Championship intact? Yeah, sure. I could see it happening. But it doesn't really technically need the championship, because at the end of the day, it's really just all been about how badly Rox and Raquel have been treated from Liv. So, we'll see. Two straight that WWE has gotten right so far. Good start. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to be 1-1 in my predictions so far. I'm very happy about that. Did I see Adam Copeland's interview about how Judgment Day started? I did. Yes. I thought that was a very good interview. I could actually see this is how we get Asuka to return. That could be a thing too. we go. We're back. I don't think anyone is returning during the match. It could happen. It could not. Who knows? Anyone else notice that Michael Cole's sound on? I think he sounds fine. I think his mic is just turned up a little bit too loud.
Sunday, July 19th at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
What about post Raquel and Roxanne? And after that, you just... Liv Morgan will always be around the championship picture. So, I mean, it's not like she would just never be women's champion again.
And July 19th. Photos, autos, live podcasts.
You gotta get through the stories that they're telling first. And then we figure things out after.
Info, photo and auto opportunities and more. Again, Saturday, July 18th. Saturday night's main event returns to Madison.
Oh yeah, I mean Vince never cared about Priest and Rhea.
And Saturday night's main event. Get this, name on canvas.
So we see any returns to help Bron Breakker. Maybe if Bronson Reed is ready to come back, but I'm not holding my breath on it.
And keep an eye out for more events being announced very soon.
Well, I thought Io was winning the whole time as well, Phil. I was just expecting the worst when it came down to the King of the Ring stuff, but I'm glad Oba Femi won.
The first weekend of August, and we now know the Queen of the Ring, IYO SKY, will challenge Liv Morgan for the world title. Who is Oba Femi going to choose? Hello again, everybody, ringside Michael Cole and Corey Graves. It has been quite the night, and we've got some guests out here tonight.
No doubt about it. Can I get a +2 for SummerSlam? I want to bring my friends, the Arabic announce team, Faisal Mugaisib and Jude Aldajani.
يا اهلا وسهلا بكم كل جراوس ومايكل كول. شكرا لك يا اهلا وسهلا زي كده. فيصل كلنا متحمسين مع كل الجمهور هنا في الرياض المملكة العربية السعودية. Let's go. أجواء عظيمة. والله حماس.
We want to take a minute to send a very special thank you to Pitbull, Neo, and Afrojack for the hit single "To the Moon," featuring DJ Buddha, the official theme song of Night of Champions, available now on all platforms.
And a massive one for Oba.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Both competitors will be locked inside the cage. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping through the cage door, or climbing over the top with both feet touching the floor.
But Oba and Roman. Alright, here we go, people. Bold prediction, Zilla Fatu replaces Roman in the Bloodline. Zilla Fatu is coming to the WWE, and I cannot wait to see how they do this. I'm very happy about it, though. And I think that would be very interesting to see. David.
For Seth Rollins, and you know this very well, Corey, you sat down and did an interview with him. It's about putting Breakker in the vision.
Liv is not just going to go back to the tag team division, Aaron. She'll always be a high-profile superstar. She's way too big now in order to just go back to the tag team division, so you're all right. It's all good. 4 wrestling shows tomorrow. Oh, GCW's tomorrow as well. That's insane. But NXT, TNA, and AEW is something that I will be most looking forward to. I will be covering both TNA and AEW. NXT, people are going to be keeping up with it in the chat for me, and I'll just react based on what they tell me for that. But yeah, I'll be live for both TNA and AEW tomorrow. I'm Bloodline down. I really don't care, but I'm happy you enjoy it. It's not that I enjoy it. It's just that I enjoy Zilla Fatu. I'm pretty much Bloodline tapped out as well, but I like Zilla Fatu, so I'm just happy to see Zilla Fatu get some success.
Well, you might as well do it now before they lock the door.
Something Oba said in a promo was the reason I thought he was winning. Ruler needs a crown to actually be a ruler. That's fair.
This rivalry has become
Liv mistreated Roxanne like the 6-7 months where she had to sit at home and watch while Roxanne kept making moves on Dom. Well, that is very true. But, I mean, at the end of the day,
tells me the architect has cooked up a master plan
Liv was hurt, so she really couldn't do anything more about it.
Seth Rollins isn't the only one who can use these weapons.
Alright, so Seth Rollins got tables and kendo sticks and chairs in the ring, so yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I'll hit you up and chat about GCW. Alright, good man. And Phil, it looks like you're gonna be my NXT hookup. Good on you, my brother. Thank you very much. Where's GCW tomorrow?
For Seth Rollins, a recipe for destruction.
What's the GCW show tomorrow? GCW tomorrow. What's the GCW show tomorrow? What day is it tomorrow? Oh, the 28th.
And Mr. Rollins is going to sit and wait.
Oh, they're like in Arizona. Arizona? Okay. Alright, so the GCW Tag Team Champions Championship, Bushta and the Brain versus VNDL48. Never heard of any of those teams. I'm actually Team Seth. I think Seth wins this match. But it would not shock me if Bron won this. Nick Gage and Slade versus Shotzi and Viperous. That's interesting. The Butcher and the Blade versus Cowboy Way. Joey Janela versus Annika Murphy. Starboy Charlie versus Mr. Danger. Hollywood Hallie J versus Brooke Havoc. And then Summer Sizzler Scramble.
Paul Heyman has been out after he was speared.
GCW Life of Crime.
Okay.
Not to mention Vince Wilson Reed, who's out with an injury. Logan Paul, who was forbidden from traveling.
It's not a bad looking card for GCW, to be honest. Well, I pretty much almost destroyed my entire setup. Sorry about that. Got that. There we go.
And that means that we will close the chapter. Close the book.
Seems like a pretty solid card.
In true one-on-one fashion tonight.
I've been to many GCW shows when they've been here in Connecticut.
Bron Breakker.
It's a fun time, and I might go to the one that's coming to Connecticut very soon.
Does Dr. Frankenstein have the recipe to take down his own monster? That's the question tonight. And Bron Breakker.
Oh, Bron Breakker getting out the toys as well. Trash can, chair.
I like this out of Breakker, showing he's not intimidated by Rollins. You want to play that game, Seth? I'll play it with you.
Kendo sticks.
Bron Breakker may not have both oars in the water, but this young man doesn't
Liv
know
is
the meaning of the word
only
fear.
going to lose that title either to Raquel or Roxanne. We'll see, man. But I mean, the curse has happened, and
he's a weapon on his own.
IYO SKY should ultimately be the catalyst to all of that. She should be the reason.
Has been very
if IYO SKY loses at SummerSlam, I'll be very shocked. But we'll see.
Being involved in a Hell in a Cell match right here in Saudi Arabia. This is the first ever traditional steel cage match in this country. For Bron Breakker, he's been in one steel cage match in his young career. He won that matchup.
Thank you, Pee-wee.
Something's got to give tonight.
Talking about division, please give us Bronson. Bronson does need to return.
Once and for all, inside the 20-foot tall steel cage.
Nowhere to run,
Obviously, tonight's card is better than GCW. It's got better superstars. It's got better superstars than GCW, but GCW is one of the big independent promotions out there, and they have a solid roster of people that people like to see.
There's going to be no escape tonight. This is going to be settled via pinfall or submission.
Butcher and Blade being in GCW tomorrow is going to be pretty cool. I've always liked that tag team. They should have gotten a better chance.
This all began last October, the night after Seth Rollins won the Crown Jewel Championship in Perth, Australia, when Bron Breakker turned his back on the leader
With gonna give money to Danhausen to uncurse her.
Put the brakes on. Now looking to scale the cage.
Now that I can actually see WWE doing. No, GCW card is tomorrow. GCW's card is tomorrow, the 28th.
Rollins invited Bron Breakker into the division in the first place because Seth has a healthy respect for what this young man is capable of. Braun sees him at whoa!
They might have a show tonight, but they have a show tomorrow as well.
German suplex.
If Butcher and Blade are on tonight's card as well, then that's really cool for them.
It has to be via strategy. He's got to have a plan.
Both of them deserve better too. Yeah, Santana and Ortiz. But Mike Santana's doing some really good things. I think he's losing that TNA World Championship tomorrow at Slammiversary. But Mike Santana needed to get out of there, and Santana and Ortiz had a falling out, so yeah.
Breakker cost Rollins a chance to beat Gunther at WrestleMania. Rollins would go on and
Kevin Knight versus Desmond Xavier tonight at GCW. That's fantastic.
Rollins would win earlier.
That's awesome. That's awesome if they have that for GCW.
Needs to figure out something quick. You can't be locked inside of a steel
cage. That's Collision. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. But that's going to be a great match. I believe the TNT title's on the line for that, then?
Let's take another look at the freakish strength of Bron Breakker, launching Rollins into the steel yet again.
Well, the card I read out for GCW was tomorrow's
this could
card.
Be the last stop on something of a redemption tour for Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins understands he burned every bridge there was to burn in the locker room.
Rollins okay, so this is tonight's card. While Bron Breakker's beating the hell out of Seth Rollins.
Seth actually credited the Street Profits with helping him
GCW World Championship and Atticus Cougar versus Hook. GCW Tag Team Championships, Bushta and the Brain versus the Butcher and Blade. Okay. Nick Gage versus Starboy Charlie. Leo Rush versus Shotzi Blackheart. Ultraviolet Championship Scramble. Okay. KJ Orso. Nice. I freaking love him. Sam Stackhouse versus Cowboy Way. Joey Janela versus Hollywood Hallie J. And Armageddon versus Resplendor and Iron.
And it could totally change the game for Rollins.
Not bad.
And now Seth trying to fight back.
I already looked at it, Phil. I'm on GCW's Twitter.
A six-time world champion, but he's been manhandled thus far by Bron Breakker, who launches Rollins
That's a good-looking card
into the steel.
For Most Wanted.
Breakker is so
for America's Most Wanted. That's actually really that's a cool card.
Nothing bothers him.
I think Leon Slater heads to AEW unless WWE gives him a better offer. I think he goes to WWE personally. I think Santana and Leon go to WWE. I think Leon Slater would fit better in AEW, but I think he just goes to WWE because they pretty much rolled out the red carpet for the kid during Saturday night's main event, which was seen as the final show.
Ran into that power bomb by Rollins.
I think he goes to WWE, but I would like him in AEW.
It's hold the cage. coming into play in this matchup.
Right in WWE, I would be interested. Thoughts? I want her here. I want her in WWE.
The city that will host next year's WrestleMania. This
Stay
is
in TNA, you're established. He's either staying in TNA or going to WWE. Is that the show they're doing in Brooklyn? I know they have a show.
Verbal tactics are going to work on a guy like
Island soon.
One thing I've learned, as long as I have known Seth freaking Rollins, is never doubt the architect's plan. Sometimes it takes
Coney Island is on July 4th.
But Seth will stay the course until he achieves the desired result.
My son is going to Forbidden Door tomorrow. It's only about an hour away. Well, tell your son to have a good time. You don't see Leon going to AEW? I don't. I think he ends up in WWE, but I want him in AEW. I want him in AEW because I think he fits better over there. But they rolled out the red carpet for Leon when they did Cena's final show. He was part of that tag team match. And I think he'll just end up in WWE. Santana's absolutely going to WWE though.
Just think about the months and months of anger and frustration coming out of the pores of Seth Rollins tonight.
Oh, Braun in the cage. Let's actually pay attention to this match now.
Coast to coast, a scenic tour to steel.
Seth Rollins in control right now.
Bron Breakker trapped between the ropes and the steel cage.
The architect in control.
Did you... What? Are you talking about... Wait, what show are you talking about, Nats? Because... Why are IYO SKY team tag team champions?
Against the cage.
What do you think the ceiling is for Jamie Hayter if she were to ever leave for WWE? She could be a world champion here.
And Breakker just collapses to the second
Jamie Hayter's fantastic. Oh, in Mexico, thank God. Ring of Honor and CMLL from yesterday. Okay, good. Thank God. I thought you were talking about AEW Tag Team Championships. I'm like, bro, that's not right.
It was rhetorical. And now Rollins.
I attend my first indie event, but like HOG more, I really enjoy that company more. That's fair. I gotta get down to an HOG show, man. I do.
A table inside of a steel cage, it takes a significant amount of time. While
I think him in AEW would be a mistake just because there are already so many guys that are like him.
On the other side of the ring,
here comes Breakker.
That could be a good thing and a bad thing. We said the exact same thing about Ricochet as well when he showed up in AEW.
No attempt at escape in this match yet, Corey. This is about a pound of flesh beating down your opponent.
I get it. I think he ends up in WWE though. I think Leon ends up in WWE. I just think he'd fit better in AEW.
This is about betrayal. It was Bron Breakker who initially drove the dagger in
I like
Rollins'
GCW for their death matches. Well, yeah,
that's
their bread and butter.
Seth has not forgotten that
Do I think Bandito breaks Samoa Joe's record for Ring of Honor champion? I don't know how long he's held the title for. But just on optics alone, I don't think so.
Breakker back to his feet. Rollins may find himself in trouble now.
Breakker flailing wildly. He caught Seth with one of the rights.
All right, come on, Braun.
The energy of this man, Bron Breakker. Intimidating as they come.
We got a pile of steel chairs right there.
Rollins take this. Is Seth fighting Braun?
Anything he can do. No
for the talent they have and how they book the shows. HOG is amazing, dude. Nice.
Braun into the cover.
Nice kick out, too.
Take another look at the agility of this freak athlete.
And I completely understand where you're coming from with that, David. I do. If anybody were to join the Don Callis family, though, that is a former TNA talent, it's Steve Maclin. But I do see Steve Maclin possibly coming to AEW as well. Dude, there's so many people that I see going to AEW and switching over to WWE when the time is right to do so.
Does not realize what's coming his way as he
I don't know. I honestly, I'm just waiting for stuff to happen. I'm just waiting for stuff to happen. I'm not trying to predict or say like where people should and should not go.
Another look at the spectacular
Nick Gage is amazing.
3/4 of the way across the ring.
I don't know if he'll ever be signed by one of the big companies, but Nick Gage, he's made a living for himself, and you can't be mad at that.
One crazy old man, you know that?
You know what, guys? Hold on 1 second. This is way too bright, and I gotta do something real quick. I will be right back.
Ominous words from Breakker.
Just for purposes, I gotta mute this. Yeah, not mute. God dang it! Now it's not live anymore. He's talking. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Get this up. There you go. Oh my God! What the hell is happening? Holy shit! What the hell happened? Oh my God!
But Seth now trying to chop down the powerhouse. Well, Bron Breakker was right about one thing. Seth Rollins does not know how to quit.
Super kick, and his head is in the chair. Never mind. I'll stay right here. What the hell am I doing?
Rollins in position.
Oh, spear!
Cover! Kick
oh!
Rollins went for the stomp. Breakker hit the spear. Rollins kicks out. Breakker can't believe it.
Hold on 1 sec.
Just when Rollins thought Bron Breakker was dead.
Hold on 1 sec.
The unpredictable one delivers a spear from out of nowhere that nearly cut the visionary clean in half. And I've got to believe that if Bron Breakker had another step or two, a little bit more runway,
we're good.
more impact on the spear, this one might be over.
We are good.
Inside the cage.
We are good here. Nice. I just wanted to turn my light on in my room because it was way too bright and that just did not look good for streaming. So we're good.
Harming your opponent, putting them out of their misery, ending this rivalry.
The Elite Days debut. Well, I do believe that the New Day will be a part of AEW All In. I will say that. I do believe Xavier and Kofi will show up at All In. I don't think they're gonna show up at Forbidden Door, but I do think that they will be here for All In.
And now perhaps Bron Breakker's going to escape.
But I do believe that Kofi and Cage will retain their tag team championships.
And Seth Rollins trying to play defense.
Austin and Kofi.
High above the cage.
Yeah, that is probably fair. Yeah, he'll probably go by Austin Creed.
Remember, you fall off that, both feet hit the
He
floor,
will probably go by Austin Creed again.
Precarious situation, dangerous situation for both of these
men.
Yeah,
he can't use Xavier, you're right. So he probably will go by Austin Creed. They're on top of the cage, and this always scares me.
Rollins is blinded. And Rollins now down to the top rope. Trying to grab Breakker and prevent him from escaping. I think Seth going for the eyes again.
Oh boy.
Perfectly legal. Well, doing everything he can. Self-preservation here.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Bron Breakker. Bron in a terrible position here.
No. Oh no. Is a table there? Okay, a table is there. Perfectly executed, bro. Austin versus Omega, both in Street Fighter gear. Oh my, dude, that would be so good. That has to happen eventually. That has to happen eventually. But that table bump was great.
Seth Rollins hanging on for dear life, ripping Bron Breakker from the top of the cage, crashing through the table. But unfortunately for Seth, he didn't have enough energy.
That table spot was great.
Both men are down. Breakker's been wounded, busted open. Seth Rollins now
is he cut open?
This could be his chance, his opportunity.
Is he cut open? Is Braun? Oh my God, Braun is cut open. Bang.
Breakker to his knees. Rollins.
Oh!
Stop, and was intercepted again with a brutal clothesline.
No, I don't think it's bad that you have Zach winning tomorrow. I got Kenny, but I don't think it's a bad idea. Spear. Oh my God, they're gonna give. Oh. I don't think it's a bad idea to have Zack Sabre Jr. win, but I just got Kenny. I don't think they're gonna have Kenny lose, especially if he's on the path to getting a world title shot at Redemption.
Full impact on the spear, and how demoralizing.
That is crazy, right above the eye.
That massive spear and not get the job done. And this is where the rest of the vision has
the whole right eye or left eye of Braun
to calm the nerves of Bron Breakker
is busted open. That's crazy.
To let Braun know to keep putting in the work.
Oh, Motor City Machine Guns is gonna happen in Detroit for sure. Motor City Machine Guns is going to happen in Detroit.
In my arsenal. Now he says, now he wants to escape. Now Breakker goes to the door. He's got to get through the door. Both feet have to hit the floor.
For sure. Nah, I agree with that.
Rollins is in pursuit. Seth
Braun is busted open bad, yeah. Oh, wow, wait a minute. He is not going to escape.
Trying to survive. Rollins not going to allow it to happen.
He is not going to escape. Oh, wow, sleeper.
Finish the fight. Finish it. Be a man. Who are you? Find out who you are.
Oh, and using the cage to his advantage.
Using the cage door.
Rollins was barking in his ear.
Bronson Reed returning in this match. I want him to. He should. He should be ready to come back.
Well, just may get that
spear.
Oh my God! Went for the spear.
Went through the table.
Rollins with a
pedigree. Into the stomp. And that's it. No, it's not.
Breakker kicks out. How the hell did Breakker kick out? Now it's Rollins who's demoralized.
Is he live on Twitch right now? That's crazy.
Questioning himself. It's Rollins trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Breakker away.
That's Jake. Yes. Jake TV is live.
Almost a look of disbelief washing over the face of Seth freaking Rollins.
I love Jake.
A pedigree.
He's a great dude.
Still not enough to keep Breakker down.
This match is fantastic.
Braun trying to drag himself to his feet. Rollins again in position for a stop.
What?
Braun begging off.
Hit him. Kick him.
What is Seth doing?
Kick him.
Breakker looking for one last gasp.
Oh, super stomp.
By Rollins.
That's it. Yes. A defiant Bron Breakker. But at the end of the day, Seth Rollins gets the job done. Wow.
You know, Corey, Seth Rollins has often asked the question, was Bron Breakker ready for this moment? I can say tonight, Bron Breakker indeed was. But at the end of the night,
2-1.
Rollins
2-1.
with the win.
Good job. Great steel cage match.
will recollect a trip to hell with Bron Breakker from the
great
top
steel
of
cage
the
match.
A superplex still wasn't enough to keep Breakker down. The unpredictable badass fought his heart out and was certain
I had to live. I had IYO and Bron right. Or IYO and Seth right.
Be denied. Breakker got a bit overzealous. Rollins would capitalize. First with a pedigree, then immediately with a stomp that Breakker survived.
I had IYO and Seth right. This was a great showing by Bron. This is a really good showing by Seth. This is a really good steel cage. What's on the card that's left? All the championship matches. We're going to be getting, I believe, the men's US title match next, then the women's United States title, and then the triple threat.
Well, still to come tonight, that man, Sami Zayn, seeking his first world championship in 10
really
tries.
Good stuff.
Can he finally get it done tonight? A triple threat main event for the WWE Championship at Night of Champions. And coming up next, the charismatic, the extremely popular United States champion, Trick Williams, will defend the title against the absolute Ricky Saints. We're live in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for Night of Champions.
Where's the wedding ring?
Why aren't you wearing it?
Did you sell it?
No, of course not. Will's looking down on us from above.
Breakker.
He's down below.
And Seth Rollins. Can finally be taken out. Out of the Vision Vortex once and all. Alright. Perfect. Alright. So, I'm thankful they didn't have any interferences. Yeah. Where the heck is CM Punk? Nowhere to be found then. Nowhere to be found. I'm thinking Cody wins, but I want Sami. That's exactly what I think is gonna happen, Phil. I want Sami, but I think Cody's just gonna retain. Bold prediction for the US Women's title. Britt Baker finally debuts in WWE. I highly doubt that, David, but that would be great. Tiffany Stratton should just retain the Women's US Championship here. If Jade wins, I wouldn't be shocked, but Tiffany should just retain. And honestly, for SummerSlam, I'd love it to be Blake Monroe and Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam for the title, if they actually want to defend the title at SummerSlam. I think Britt Baker is overrated. That's perfectly a fair statement to make. CM Punk versus Cody at SummerSlam. I'd like that very much. I'd like that very much. But that's not an unfair statement to say. I've always liked Britt Baker and what she brings to the table, but to be completely fair, not many people like her, so it's fine. Do I think Matt Cardona should dethrone Trick Williams for the US title? I want Matt Cardona to do something of relevance in WWE. It doesn't even have to be for a title. I just want him to be at least in something decent. Matt Cardona should be doing a lot more than what he's doing in WWE. Like, that man is way too good to be doing nothing. And that's pretty much what he's been doing ever since coming to the WWE. I think that would be really cool to have him be the US champion again, but... Or not again, technically, because it's Matt Cardona, not Zack Ryder. You guys know what I mean, okay? But WWE brought him back to basically just do nothing with him. And it sucks. He said he's always wanted to go back to the WWE. He's here now, and looks what's happened to him. It sucks what happened to him. He didn't sell out. WWE just wanted him back. And he always had a goal to go back to the WWE as a better guy than what he once was. And he is. He's way better than he once was. But they just don't care about him in that way.
When it comes to North America.
Do I think JD has memory loss from the Danhausen?
Every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game.
Shocking gets his NXT UK memory back. Probably not. But that would be an interesting way to go for it.
The countdown to kickoff is on.
I think it goes back to the episode of Raw when Punk accepted the challenge from Cody. Oh yeah, no. Cody and Punk is absolutely going to be in the works. It's just a matter of where it takes place, and I do believe that it could happen at SummerSlam.
Want to let everyone know that the Royal Rumble, of course, was in Riyadh. That was the kickoff to WrestleMania 42. And speaking of that,
no. The Queen of the Ring should have her singles match at SummerSlam. I don't want a triple threat. I think the King and Queen of the Ring should get singles matches at SummerSlam.
21st on Netflix.
Oh no, money doesn't always buy you a better opportunity, for sure. It obviously hasn't for Cardona. It obviously hasn't for Cardona. But, yeah, you know, I don't tell people what to do with their money. I don't tell people what to do with their opportunities.
The contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 200.
This will be Liv Morgan's first title defense since winning the gold.
I've said this before, I've known Ricky Saints for a long time. He is a tremendous in-ring competitor. He will be champion one day.
Yeah.
The problem is the ego. Yeah. It's the arrogance. It's the overconfidence that I believe will
Ricky Saints, baby. He's over in Saudi Arabia.
At least tonight.
Is he over in the United States?
Ego, the
no.
confidence, the arrogance may be Ricky Saints' best tool, Michael Cole. There's a reason this man was a star around the world before he arrived in WWE. And Ricky told me earlier
Ricky
today,
gets his first pay-per-view
Night of Champions, Riyadh,
match
Saudi Arabia,
with PLE
the
match.
entire WWE universe learns my
He's
name.
over in Saudi Arabia.
He beat Carmelo Hayes to earn this opportunity tonight. And now he looks...
Tyler, I get what you're saying, bro. But Liv should lose the championship earlier than that. I get what you're saying. But
he did it. His first shot at the NXT
it doesn't
title,
always have to be for the title.
What's stopping Saints
Staff
from
feud does
repeating
not
history
actually
tonight?
have to be for the championship.
His first PLE, his first title match.
IYO SKY should win the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. And I'm not taking anything else. So far, all the matches have been cooking. This has been a really good show. This has been a really good show. Yeah, I don't think Ricky wins tonight, but I wouldn't mind it, actually. I wouldn't. I would not mind it. And Ricky in AEW was fantastic. They just didn't see much in him.
His opponent, accompanied by
which I don't know how you don't see much in Ricky Saints.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the United States Champion.
Well, no, I don't trust Triple H at all when it comes down to the women's booking.
You got an issue with the attitude of Ricky Saints.
I don't trust Triple H at all when it comes down to the women's championship. At all.
But you don't have a problem with this.
But that doesn't mean that I don't want Liv Morgan not as the women's world champion anymore. She does not deserve to be the women's world champion right now.
I know you're a big hip-hop guy. I'm sure you've seen Hustle and Flow. You know the origin of it all. I'm certain, right?
Lil Yachty's my guy. You saw us hanging out earlier today.
Is that how you hang out
The
with
NXT Black and Gold Triple H is known for, well, he's not really known for that much anymore nowadays, David, but yeah. This feud really hasn't done much to begin with, realistically, but it should be a solid match. And
Trick Williams is dripping.
I mean, I'm hoping for the best for both of them. I think Ricky will be like Ethan Page. I think he will flourish here. Oh, he's already flourished in WWE. He was great in NXT. He's had a little bit of a rough shot here on the main roster, but he's getting better. He's in a United States Championship match on the PLE, so that shows what WWE thinks of Ricky Saints.
It's in the front of Ricky Saints' mind because Ricky is going to rely on
we'll see what happens.
Him past Trick in the past. Ricky's going to utilize that same playbook, perhaps update it slightly as needed. But Saints is feeling supremely confident tonight. And may
I hope they do the same thing with Lexus.
And here we go.
That I'm not too sure of.
Bell rings, we're underway.
That I'm not too sure of, but I mean, Lexus is Lexus.
Smart strategy by the challenger who is hungry. Oh, but Williams will take Saints down. And Trick Williams ready to rock. Go! Trick able to weather the early storm of his challenger. Now some serious knife-edge chops.
All right.
From the champion, rocking Saints back into the corner.
Oh.
Saints know the absolute one. Sidesteps Trick Williams. If you're Saints, how do you win the title? Stick with what you know when it
he was missing on purpose.
Saints does have a distinct experience advantage over
I was
Trick
like, those
Williams.
are awful punches, but he was dodging and weaving on purpose.
Trick may have the WWE fans behind him, but Saints doesn't care about that. Saints can be downright methodical, even devious when the situation calls for it.
I think the long-term booking for the Women's World Championship was Naomi to hold the title till Mania this past year, then lose it to Becker, then Liv wins Queen in the Ring. That could have probably been the case. We would never know what the reign of Naomi would have been like.
Looked like he was going for the trick shot right out of the box, and Ricky Saints decides.
But yeah,
that
could have been a possibility for sure.
If you've known Saints as long as you claim to have, you'd realize that's exactly what Ricky's doing here. Oh, and look at him grabbing that wrapped up kendo stick, that little Yachty, or is that cane? What does it matter? Oh, and look at that!
Oh. This is smart. Yes!
That's a bad call.
That's a bad call, but it's smart by Ricky.
Ricky Saints, a little bit of lying, cheating, and stealing there.
Next year and a half, I can see Trick as a world champion.
Use that stick on Ricky Saints. Here comes Saints to capitalize. Yeah, Saints trying to take advantage over Trick Williams being upset that Liyotti's got to go back to the locker room. And now driving Williams.
I'm Fatal Influence, and I hope GC wins the championship and the other two win tag titles. That's exactly what should happen. They should be draped in gold.
If he wants to leave Riyadh with the title, this is what it's going to take. And Saints, elbow and then a knee to the spine.
He didn't hit Ricky, but it was smart by Ricky to get him out of here.
Mounts and will pound away on Williams. What you saw earlier is the cerebral side of Ricky Saints. Man is so smart, great in-ring IQ, and it helped him there moments ago. And it's unfortunate for Lil Yachty. Made the trip all the way here to Saudi Arabia and didn't even get to stay for the match. But this is what you're dealing with when it comes to Ricky Saints. Not only is this man a natural in the ring, he moves with incredible fluidity.
Guy's good,
Saints,
man.
To your point a moment ago,
Very
cerebral. Ricky Saints, one of the smartest athletes in the game.
And
he hit his few steps, and the referee thought that that Yachty hit Ricky.
And he's created an opportunity, and now Saints is taken over. Ricky into the cover.
That was great.
Again, the United States Championship is on the line in this one. Saints hoping to keep his unblemished record against Williams.
It was a genius level tactic getting little Yachty bounced from ringside. Well done, Ricky Saints, because it forced Trick Williams to take his focus off of the task at hand. Trick no doubt entered this matchup with a game plan, but that game plan went out the window when Yachty was forced to take a hike.
Right.
And Ricky now going to send Williams into the corner. Ricky fouls it up with an uppercut.
All right.
And Saints to the second
Oh.
rope.
Hey. Here we go, baby.
And look at this.
Yeah.
Saints showing off. And this is what I'm talking about, Corey. Ricky's got to be careful. He can't be playing
Ricky
games
Saints
out here with
going
the likes
old
of
school
Williams.
the only way he can.
I agree with you, Cole, but in certain instances, you've got to understand it. That was Ricky's way of establishing dominance.
He's posing here. Why did he go into the cover after that move on Williams?
Because Ricky's not ready to.
Ricky's not ready to.
When Ricky's ready to act. Again, this isn't Ricky's first time in a ring. This isn't Ricky's first time in a high-stakes matchup.
Right.
And Saints now.
Well, technically on the main roster it is, but...
Down. Williams kicks it too. And Ricky Saints is a step ahead of Trick Williams. Cover again by Saints.
Good elbow.
For the title and a kick out by the champ. And Saints is going to make sure he doesn't get frustrated here.
I think we're seeing
Let's go, Ricky chance. See, Ricky is over in Saudi.
To frustration, we are seeing Ricky executing his game
Ricky
plan,
Saints is over in Saudi Arabia. Nice.
And taking his time. That sort of patience in the middle of a fight takes years to learn, if ever.
And Saints has targeted the lower back of Trick Williams. And the attack is...
Ricky Saints is over in Saudi Arabia.
And it's a classic strategy. You attack the lower back of your opponent because it affects quite literally every aspect of their offensive game.
That snap suplex by Saints, and Trick Williams now breathing heavily, been physically assaulted by Saints. And again, it all turned around when Saints used that ingenious move to get Yachty kicked out of here. That changed the mindset of everything. It changed the momentum of everything.
What was that word you just used to describe Ricky Saints?
Cerebral.
No, after that. Ingenious. I wanted you to say it again. But Trick digging deep in that instance, able to turn the tides for the moment.
And now both men trying to regroup here. Critical moment in the match for the Men's United States Championship.
Trick trying to regain his breath. Maybe try to get a little more feeling in his lower body after the attack to his lower back. And now Trick has his feet under him. This is what Ricky wanted to avoid.
And Trick starting to rally a bit here. Saints across the ring. With that big
shout out to Booker T with those kicks.
And this is what Ricky Saints wanted to avoid. Letting Trick get on a roll.
Face first goes Saints.
Kip up, baby.
Up by Williams.
Trick Williams.
No.
Just flattened Ricky. What's Trick thinking here? Oh, very unique.
Nice.
Cover. Paying homage to one of his idols, the Hall of Famer Booker T.
Let's take a look at this. Williams flexing a little power, ripping Saints off of the mat before driving him through it.
Trick Williams, who says he was inspired by the late, great Muhammad Ali. And of course,
despite IYO chose to live, how will WWE handle Rhea's injury situation and the women's championship before SummerSlam? That's the key, right? I mean, that's very much the key to all of this. Is that they have been very quiet about the injury.
That could do it. We may have a new champion, Cole.
Neck breaker. Cover. Williams stays alive.
They've been very quiet about Rhea's injury, and that concerns the hell out of me. Because normally they would at least say something, but the fact that they've been very quiet does not have good hopes, or does not make me have good hopes for it. I don't know how they're going to handle it, but they better figure out something.
Was he looking for Rochambeau there?
The only reason why I thought that they were just going to run back IYO and Liv was because of the injury from Rhea. So they need to figure it out. They need to figure it out quick.
Caught him with a right. Trick with one of his own.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Big pump kick right under the chin of the challenger. Saints uncorks a right that drops the champ.
Ooh. Oh.
Capoeira kick by Williams.
Tried to go low, went high instead. A nice kick there. And a kick out by Ricky.
These two men, the future of WWE, before our eyes tonight, battling it out for the United States Championship. You'll get no argument from me, Michael Cole. No doubt about it, the future is bright. The Trick now thinking about ending this United States title defense.
Trick shot knee.
The knee for the trick shot.
Oh.
Got caught up in the corner. Ricky Saints looks to take advantage.
Tornado DDT.
And Saints with that revolution. Tornado DDT.
Where are you going?
From the top.
Oh, elbow. Nice.
The cover. Williams is still in it.
Kick out. Very weak kick out, but a kick out nonetheless.
Able to shoot his left shoulder off of the canvas. And now the frustration on the face of the challenger is understandable.
Hit his lip or something. He's got a mouth bloody.
Yeah, Trick Williams just doing a tremendous job staying in this fight after what has been an assault for much of this matchup by Saints. Trick back to his feet. Got Ricky hooked.
Oh, hey.
Great counter by Saints.
Ooh.
The knee to Trick. Saints looking for the revolution.
Revolution DDT again. Nope.
Williams able to send him the other way. And
Trick shot knee.
With the momentum. And
coming at you. Yes. That's gonna be it. There you go.
Here is your winner and still
whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. There you go, man.
Trick Williams survived an extremely game Ricky Saints tonight.
Nice.
When you hold gold in WWE, you are going to be put to the test, and that's exactly what happened to Trick Williams tonight.
Even with Ricky Saints having everything in the book,
but in the end,
Trick Williams gets the job done and retains the United States Championship.
Trick shot to put down Saints for 3. Trick Williams is the genuine article, the real deal. As Booker T himself used to say, Trick Williams is that man. Ricky Saints disappointed
Good
tonight.
one. Good one. Solid match.
He'll become a champion one day. I guess he's not done. I guess he's going to be a sore spot. Saints back in the ring.
Ricky wants more.
Yachty's back.
Oh, Yachty.
And Williams, Yachty, tee it off on Ricky Saints.
Oh, boo. Nice, you dropped it.
What?
Yachty with an elbow?
Receive a receipt. Lil Yachty's not going to try this. Oh, he's trying.
Oh.
Lil Yachty. With a people's elbow. Flex up. Stretch out. Big bands. Whoa. Lil Yachty. With a yacht drop. A yacht drop. I was going to go with the people's elbow for Lil Boat. But you clearly did your homework.
What the hell was that?
On repeat on the way here. In the gym this morning.
Okay, sure. Why not?
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
they're showing some NXT GAB stuff
It is
today.
the first NXT Premium Live event on the CW. It gets underway at 7 Eastern, for Pacific.
Williams.
Lola Vice defends the NXT Women's title against Kendall Gray, Tony D'Angelo, and Araku for the NXT Men's Championship tomorrow night.
Defends the United States
Well, there is the ring general, the career killer, Gunther, looking for his third world championship. He's in our main event, a triple threat match for the Undisputed WWE Championship. But coming up next, a rivalry renewed. The Storm, Jade Cargill, wants more gold to wrap around her waist. The woman standing in her way, the United States champion, Tiffany Stratton.
All right, here we go.
Tiffany time here tonight in Riyadh. It's for the U.S. title. Tiffany and Jade next.
All right. Flex up, stretch out, big pants. Whoa. I can't believe I just heard that. Ugh. Good Lord. Alright. Well, we can turn this down for a little bit. How do we feel about that US title match, guys? I don't think it was that bad. No. I don't think it was bad at all. I mean, like I said, the feud really wasn't built upon that much to really kind of be that invested into the match, but it was solid. They did a good showing for Ricky. Obviously, Trick looked solid in there, and nothing more, nothing less. You know what? I can't find the video for it, so I'll just do this. Will Yachty just hit a people's elbow on Ricky Saints? Is WWE telling us something? We need to know. Yachty versus Rock at SummerSlam. Imagine. Zilla isn't live streaming for this PLE. This US men's title match was solid. Yeah, it was solid. Well, Saudi crowd was dead for that because, I mean, what the hell? Like, what the hell was that? Like, why did we need any of that? Why did we need to embarrass Ricky Saints like that after a loss like that? Alright. Yeah, I mean... Alright. Perfect. So... we are good, not bad, but hopefully the title changes soon. You don't want Trick as US champ anymore? I get it. I'd understand why. But I mean, we'll see. Honestly, I think Trick's US title run ends at SummerSlam, but it really does depend on who he faces and what they have lined up for him for SummerSlam, but it all just depends, I guess.
If you could ask one question,
who the hell is this guy?
What would you ask?
who will win today? Will it rain tomorrow?
Oh, is this something for...
Will there be peace this year?
Is this something for Saudi?
Can we predict the future? The people who never stop asking are the ones who find answers.
What the hell is this? Oh, is this just a normal commercial? What the hell was that?
Well, it all began 12 years ago, 2014, a live event at the Green Halls here in Riyadh. First time to visit the kingdom and this city. Fast forward to 2018, the first crown jewel event. The Brothers of Destruction would team together for the final time. We'd see Brock Lesnar
and that was awful.
Championship. 2019, Natalya, Lacey Evans, the first ever women's professional wrestling match in Saudi Arabia. And of course, earlier this year, 2026, Liv Morgan, Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. And one of the highlights next year in Riyadh, WrestleMania.
WrestleMania is coming here.
How does an event become an experience? This is how. This is why. This is WrestleMania. We know what it means to our country.
Yeah.
But what could it mean to a kingdom? WrestleMania. For the first time ever, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. A phenomenon so incredible,
I don't know how to feel about WrestleMania being in Saudi, man.
To be believed.
I'm still very skeptical about how WrestleMania 43 is going to be.
And the man who has main evented more WrestleManias than anyone in history, the OTC, the world champ.
Roman Reigns returns on Monday
in Atlantic City. A special start time of 6 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States, 3 on the West Coast. Roman Reigns will be
at
Raw live. The question
Roman
is,
Reigns on Raw at 6 p.m.
And congratulations to
what do we got here?
World Champions.
Yeah, the
NBA
New York
Champions.
Knicks.
The Finals MVP.
The Knicks, baby.
Huge WWE fan. Jalen Brunson, who is acknowledged by the tribal
What's going on with the Zilla Fatu thing?
He delivered this
well,
New York Knicks
he's most likely signed with the WWE, but we just got to figure out where he'd fit best. Where they'd fit in best in terms of a debut. At least it's at 6. I will be live at 6 p.m. guys for Monday Night Raw on Monday. And it's honestly way better for me because I get to have my rest of the night and so do you guys. So yeah, no, I mean, Zilla Fatu being in WWE is pretty much going to happen, Sharon. It's just a matter of what they need to do in order to fit him in the best situation.
The Women's United States
Could he show up at Great American Bash tomorrow? Who, Roman? Oh, no. Roman? No. Not at all. Imagine if Roman Reigns was in. Oh, or are you talking about Zilla? You're probably talking about Zilla. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You're talking about Zilla Fatu. I'm an idiot. A Class A idiot. That is crazy. That is nuts. I apologize. I apologize, Bill. I should have known you were talking about Zilla. He could. Realistically, they could go the route of how they did stuff with Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa showed up in NXT first. He started in NXT. So if Zilla Fatu started out in NXT, it would not shock me. It would not shock me if he started out in NXT. He's very young in his career, guys. That's what people need to understand. Is that he's very young in his career. He's only been in wrestling for 3 years.
Will Jade Cargill fare any better?
So if he showed up in NXT just to learn the ropes for a little bit and then get acclimated to the Bloodline story, it'd be fair. It'd be a fair thing to do. So honestly, I do not mind if Zilla Fatu shows up in NXT or goes to the main roster. Whatever they want to do is fine with me. But just for people that do know, I mean, Solo did show up in NXT first.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota.
Am I going live for Raw on Monday? Yeah, I'll be live. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I'll be live at 6.
Again, these two men in a number of matches, both singles and tag teams, late last year. Two of the highlights, Corey, SummerSlam, the night that Tiffany Stratton retained her WWE Championship against
Here we
Jade
go,
Cargill,
Tiffany Stratton.
then the reigning queen of the ring.
Bright pink gear
November,
with a big blue butterfly.
Jade Cargill would get revenge. The night
and then Jade always looking good in the black and gray.
When Jade became the WWE Champion.
And that night is still very fresh in the mind of Jade Cargill, which
the United States title is on the line. Let's hope the crowd can be better for this match. I'm not expecting the best crowd for this match, but
tonight it's just time to cash in and go home with the United States Championship. Be an interesting contrast of styles in this one. Cargill, no doubt, with the power advantage. Tiffany Stratton, the aerial ability could be her best bet.
Okay.
And a basement drop kick by Tiffany Stratton to start things off in this matchup for the United States Championship. Tiffany Stratton, sweet move, takes down
recovered
Jade
well.
into a pinning combination and a kick out.
Uh-oh, caught in the clutches of the Storm.
Okay. Choke slam and Tiffany switched by Jade. Stratton runs into a right hand. If you're Tiffany, how do you? Look at this.
Torture rack position.
And
land on your feet.
On her feet.
Land your flips.
It looked like a Jade was going for that Eye of the Storm move, and Tiffany able to counter. And now right to the back.
There's a reason why she hasn't hit that Eye of the Storm.
You were about to ask me if you're Tiffany Stratton, what do you have to do in this matchup to retain the goal?
In a very long time. Drew Gulak.
Stay away from her power, right?
Exactly.
Well, thank you for the raid, Drew.
Cargill with a knee right to the face of the champion. And the onus is actually on Tiffany Stratton tonight to throw Jade Cargill off of her game. Jade is a Terminator in a sense that she knows what she wants to do, and she has the physical ability to just do it. She doesn't necessarily have the time.
I appreciate that. If that's the real Drew Gulak, then how's the pay-per-view? Solid, actually. Powerbomb, hold on. Kick out by Tiffany. Honestly, a really solid pay-per-view. The King and Queen of the Ring tournament matches, it is. Well, Drew Gulak, how are you, my dude? But yeah, it's been a solid show. The King and Queen of the Ring finals were doing some really good things. Oba Femi and IYO SKY, awesome. Seth and Bron had an amazing steel cage match. Trick and Ricky, they had a solid United States title match, but now we are in for Tiffany and Jade for their Women's United States Championship. And yeah, I'd say honestly it's been a really solid show, especially them being in Saudi Arabia. But Drew, dude, it's an amazing thing that you're here. I did not expect to be rated today, but that's a great thing. And I hope you had an amazing stream.
To be physically beaten down and have your
I didn't even know you did streams, dude. That's awesome.
Slam, and here it is.
I hope you're doing well, man. How's life been since WWE, I guess, is what I actually have to ask you.
We've talked about this a lot, Corey, but it is so much fun to watch
it's been a long time.
Of Cargill in the ring over the
Could you see you live IYO main eventing night 1?
Back to WrestleMania against Rhea Ripley,
if they want to go that far, maybe. But I don't know, man.
From start to finish, and that can actually be a good thing for
yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll ultimately happen, but if they were to do it, I wouldn't be mad.
Outpower Jade. You got to outsmart her in this matchup.
I used to do it a lot. Live stream great. Still wrestling? Well, that's great. That's great.
She defeated herself.
I wish you nothing but the best and future success.
And now Tiffany
I don't know how long you're gonna be here in chat for, man, but yeah, it's a good thing that you're here. It's a good thing that you're still wrestling, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Just catching Tiffany. Here it comes. Here we go.
She got caught in the Jaded, but rolled out of it.
There's a basement drop kick by Stratton.
Drop kick. Here we go. Cover.
Cargill, and a kick out by Jade too.
Kick out by Jade.
You see some frustration at the moment on the face of the champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Is this the pace you expected here?
From Jade Cargill, yes. I know Tiffany Stratton would feel a little more comfortable pushing the pace just a hair. But this is exactly where Cargill wants it. Again, Tiffany wanted that unique way to get into the Alabama Slam.
And this time, Jade, though, sent into the top turnbuckle.
Wow, this is actually
kudos to Cargill for utilizing her power to thwart Stratton's attempt for the moment.
Well, I just followed you back on Twitch, man.
For Tiffany's
over the moonsault.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
I said over the moonsault. That's terrible. That's the prettiest moonsault ever, but it got reversed anyway.
Oh, and turning things around. Here is the cover. Is it enough?
Power bomb and a kick out by Tiffany.
This is where Jade Cargill can't allow herself to become frustrated.
Wow, I called it over the moonsault. That's terrible of me.
But that can easily change if she gets overconfident.
See, this is why I'm not a commentator.
Relents for even a moment.
Oh, stunner.
Again, another great counter by Stratton.
She's on the ropes. Oh.
Big right from Stratton, and the champ building up
steam. They're trying to get things back together.
Cargill, though, catches her midair. Up on her shoulder, Tiffany.
Crucifix driver takes down Cargill.
Now the shoulders are down.
What was this? Okay, that was a weird combination of him.
And Jade is so strong that even on the way down,
it's not that I didn't believe you.
She was able to mitigate
it's just that you never really know.
And you can see Stratton
you never really know when it comes down to these things.
Be the only reason this match is still rolling.
I'm extremely impressed with Stratton tonight.
But yeah, I appreciate it. I do.
Look at this B-Fab out here.
Enjoy the pay-per-view. Great broadcasting. Studying Michael Cole. He's the greatest. He's really good. I've always loved Michael. Even from the days of the coal miner days. Kick out by Tiffany. Wow. Wow.
B-Fab now drawing our officials' attention yet again.
Chelsea? Chelsea!
Here. Chelsea coming to the aid of Tiffany. Trying to meet into the steps.
Chelsea!
Oh no! The podium holding the title.
The podium.
Chelsea Green from under the ring.
I'll make sure to tune into your next stream, Drew. Whenever you do it.
Former United States champion.
Oh God.
Tiffany from behind, rolling up Cargill here. Jade kicks out.
Oh.
Kick. And now Jade gonna get her some.
Oh no.
Dragging Chelsea into the ring, sends her to the corner.
You're tired.
Cargill's fury getting the best of her.
Chelsea's great, dude.
And now Jade.
Oh. Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte.
And the title on the face of Cargill. Tiffany Stratton in position to take advantage.
Charlotte hit Jade with the title. Prettiest moonsault ever.
Tiffany
got it.
Charlotte cost Jade the title.
Here is your winner, and still
I don't even think she realizes that Charlotte was there.
Tiffany Stratton.
Wow.
Tiffany Stratton retains with a little help from Chelsea Green. And the queen herself, Charlotte Flair.
Wow.
Here we see the arrival of Michin and B-Fab taking our officials' attention for the moment long enough for Jade to deliver a choke slam.
I like it, dude.
Tiffany Stratton
I like that.
Survive. But Chelsea Green
would
emerge
a lot.
from under the ring to even the odds, if only momentarily, taking out B-Fab and Michin.
You did say something about Charlotte earlier, Chester. You did.
Podium.
And the United States title would be left alone in the
ring. I am 4-1.
Where Jade Cargill had designs on using it to her advantage.
I should have had Oba, but I thought WWE was going to go with King Yi.
The same Charlotte Flair who was attacked
I should be 5-0, but I'm 4-1. It's okay.
And her baddies. Title shot off the dome. Prettiest moonsault ever. And still.
All right. Well, good stuff.
It's Tiffy time in Riyadh. Thanks to Charlotte Flair.
And that really sets up Charlotte and Jade for SummerSlam. Tiffany and Chelsea, they're doing really good things together, man. All right,
to shop
cool.
Night of Champions official merchandise, including shirts, apparel, replica championship titles, and so much more. From your favorite superstars and champions only on WWEshop.com.
That looks beautiful.
Well, he's the current undisputed WWE champion.
Was Cody in the ring earlier today? Hey.
Cody Rhodes, a triple threat match for the WWE title with Gunther and Sami. It's next.
It's next.
For the first time, we have a chance to change the outcome. To be a force for good with a pulse,
Chelsea Green.
A feeling. What if you could send a file and take it back?
Women's
that would
United.
Be magic. No, that would be remarkable, incredible,
States
unbelievable.
Championship.
Protect every file on every system, everywhere.
With the help
Share with confidence.
Chelsea.
Unshare with certainty.
Green and
the world
Charlotte
may never be the same again.
Flair. I gotta turn this down a little bit until we get back from commercial. Okay, but overall, not bad. I feel like Chelsea and Charlotte helping Tiffany retain was the right call. I feel like Tiffany just retaining the United States Championship is just a better move. Jade and Charlotte never needed the United States Championship, so it's perfectly fine the way it is, I think, and honestly, they had a solid match for what it was. Not the best, but then again, Tiffany and Jade have never really had the best in-ring chemistry together, so I wasn't expecting a groundbreaking match or anything like that, but they were solid. They were solid. I mean, they had a few hiccups here and there, but nothing too major to take me out of the match. Tiffany. And realistically, considering that I don't know if you're still here, Drew, but I've never stepped foot in a ring before, so at the end of the day, I really can't say whether a match is good or bad because of in-ring chemistry or anything, because I mean, it's not my place to, but I mean, I kind of just call things like I see it, and they had a solid match for the time that they had. I can't believe Drew Gulak just rated my Twitch. That's crazy. We got about another minute and a half until Night of Champions is back on. This was the perfect way to go because Charlotte versus Jade doesn't need the US title. And they build more with Chelsea as a babyface. WWE and OC. Cool. Alrighty. We are back in about 30 seconds. We are back in like 30 seconds or so, so should be good. Alright. Now we gotta worry about this triple threat for the undisputed WWE Championship. Let's get it going, guys.
Will's looking down on us from above.
Oh. Evil Dead Burn. On July 10th.
Children?
Evil Dead Burn, rated R.
They are really running out of ideas for movies.
The biggest event of the summer, and it takes
I was at SummerSlam in New Jersey.
From tonight, because SummerSlam
it was a time for sure.
In Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Now,
that was honestly a really good SummerSlam. I will give WWE that, because that SummerSlam was
starting to roll into shape.
I hated seeing Brock's return,
Oba
but
Femi still has to choose what champion he's going to face at SummerSlam with Corey.
I'd love to go to SummerSlam this year, but oh, that's a really good looking graphic, bro. That is an awesome looking graphic with the Viking helmet and everything. That is a really good graphic.
For the Women's World Championship
I love that graphic, dude.
At SummerSlam.
That is an awesome graphic.
And of course, we're getting set in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for what's going to happen early next
Blake
year.
Monroe.
It is WrestleMania.
If the United States title is being defended at SummerSlam, Tiffany versus Blake Monroe should be the match.
Well, you know, we talked about the winners of the King and the Queen of the Ring.
That's who I want.
How did our Arabic colleagues call these matches? Take a listen.
Where is SummerSlam? Where was SummerSlam at last year? MetLife Stadium. So the New York, New Jersey area. They called it SummerSlam New Jersey, but it's MetLife Stadium, which is mainly in New York. So that's the reason why I went last year, because it was close to me. But yeah, considering it's in Minnesota this time around, that's probably not gonna happen for me. Probably not in the cards this year. I'd love to, but it's probably not in the cards. But Oba Femi is king of the ring, baby.
That was the moment that Oba Femi became king of the ring. Joe Tessitore, Peter Rosenberg, and Big E with you as we're getting set for the post-show of Night of Champions. But real quick, what'd you think of Oba Femi today?
Oba Femi is exactly who you think he is. He is everything he says he is. This man is a dominant force in WWE.
On the post-show, we will also hear from Seth Rollins after his victory in the steel cage match over Bron Breakker. That was a thriller.
We talked about this all week. Who needed the win more? How big was this for Seth Rollins? He needed a signature win. He got one in Riyadh tonight.
Plus, we will hear from
the winner of the
championship
New
triple
Jersey
threat match. It comes your way after the main event right here on the ESPN app. Join us for the post-show.
Thanks, Joe and company. We'll see you guys in the post-show right after this, which is our main event.
Oh, here's Sami. They're kicking off with the Sami entrance. Let's go. Oh, Sami. Sami representing Saudi, man. The Ride or Die fans. 4-time Intercontinental Champion, 2-time United States Champion, 10th attempt to win a World Championship in WWE. Well, that... Alright, WWE, way to rub it in the face of Sami Zayn. Way to rub it in the face of Sami Zayn for that. That's a crazy stat to put on screen. Way to rub it in the face of Sami. Sami Zayn with his 10th attempt to win a World Championship in WWE. Oh. Sami Not Raw. NOC. There we go. Hey. Let's go.
Sami Zayn, who is a proud Muslim, and it has been a love affair every time this man comes to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Isn't that a nice thing?
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
You'll love to see it.
It's safe to say here in the Kingdom, Michael Cole,
awesome.
Sami Zayn is
good
still
for Sami, man. Look, I'm not afraid to say that I've been a ride or die Sami fan from the very beginning, bro. Like, I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to admit it.
And now the joy comes to an end.
Now the joy
Speak
comes
for
to
yourself.
Jey Uso is back on his Instagram story saying, wait, he taps. The fuck? Jey Uso never disappoints.
The ring general, the career killer,
the career killer, Gunther, former two-time world champion, longest reigning intercontinental champion of all time, retired John Cena, AJ Styles, and Bill Goldberg.
He's whining much more. He's hiding behind attorneys. But one thing has not changed.
All right, man.
This man is a deadly
Gunther.
weapon. No doubt about
the man has retired 3 legends in the business, but at the end of the day, WWE dropped the ball with him like crazy.
But there's certainly a level of legitimacy to the ring general's gripes. Back in Clash in Italy, a match you and I called, Cody Rhodes retained
the way they can pick it up though is to have somehow have him win the WWE Championship tonight, but is that going to happen? Most likely not. So we will see how it goes.
Gunther's looking at Sami Zayn as an afterthought tonight. Yes, I do. Gunther has stated that publicly. He called Sami Zayn a non-factor in this matchup. But Gunther of all people knows all too well what Zayn's
at the bottom of his screen, bro. That's crazy.
WrestleMania tonight, Zayn ended the 666-day reign
we're here,
as Intercontinental Champion.
And here comes the American Nightmare.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Whew. Yeah, baby. Where's the pyro? They better have pyro for this. I know you guys don't like Cody, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Here we go. Whoa. What the hell was that? Come on, WWE, what was that? What kind of pyro was that? What kind of bullshit? They are singing, baby. They are singing. Huh. They are singing loud, they are singing proud. Oh. Yeah, the power was not good tonight. Yeah, that pyro was bad, bro. That is not the Cody Rhodes pyro that we all come to know. But this triple threat should be a good one. Sami, are you going to take that off? or are you going to wrestle in that? If you're going to wrestle in that, that'll be very interesting to see how he maneuvers in that.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, Mark
Nah,
Nash.
he's going to take it off, right? You're messing around with the zippers, so I'm sure you're going to take it off.
This is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall.
What's up, Mark
and
Nash?
For the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challengers. First,
yeah, he's taking it off.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
No, he's not. What are you doing?
212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
His opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Ring General, Gunther!
He loves it. He loves being booed.
And their opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion!
Yeah, baby.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Yeah.
This is a triple threat match where the champion does not have to be involved.
Oh, Cody, you're so bland, but I love you.
Pinfall or submission will be WWE champ. The official in this match.
What would shock the system is to see Sami Zayn win the WWE Championship.
And there is so much to
but what I think WWE does, Cody retains.
Opportunity at a world championship.
We will see
He's never held one in his
what
career.
happens in this WWE Championship match.
Sami Zayn lost an
the main event Night of Champions tonight.
This downward spiral began for Zayn.
Sami Zayn feels at times he's competing on borrowed time, understanding the championship opportunities are incredibly hard to come by in this game. If he fails
here we go.
on his 10th attempt, that might be it for Sami Zayn.
It's been a rough year for Zayn. Remember, he only held the United States Championship for 22 days before losing at WrestleMania.
Yes.
What an atmosphere in here.
That's beautiful. Look at all the lights. Gunther just kicks Sami to oblivion.
Called the non-factor. And now Cody Rhodes and Gunther go at it. Rhodes owns a number of victories over Gunther, not just recently, but back in Saudi Arabia, 2024, when he beat Gunther for the Crown Jewel Championship.
Cody's beaten Gunther like 3 times at this point.
Sami Zayn decidedly the favorite by this capacity crowd of 18,000 plus tonight.
Don't underestimate the crowd's support for the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes was cheered just about as loudly as Sami Zayn.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Elbow tie up and Cody Rhodes now.
He was not loud. He was not as loud as Sami.
To keep this a one-on-one matchup with Gunther out of the match, at least momentarily. Another cover by Cody and a kick out by Sami. And Cody dropped down, and there's the big right.
It's a great strategy for any competitor in this matchup to always try to neutralize the third, whomever that may be. Make this as close to a one-on-one contest as possible. That said, it's incredibly difficult. So on the other side of the coin, if you are the odd man out, to use a phrase our good friend JBL utilizes, hang around the rim. Be ready to capitalize on any opportunity because they may be few and far between in this match.
It is a big fight feel here tonight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Leapfrog by Rhodes. Gunther now gets involved again. And the man that Cody Rhodes labeled a mosquito, Sami Zayn, taken out again by Gunther. And now Cody Rhodes fighting back against the man known as
Gunther back in the ring now. Now we're going to have a one-on-one situation with Gunther and Cody. Because that's how these triple threats always work, and whether you like that kind of style of triple threat or not, that's up to you. I personally don't, but that's just how WWE loves to work the style of triple threats.
Notice how cool, calm, and collected the ring general is at the moment. Gunther is locked in for the long haul.
Right to the eye, and remember that injured eye from WrestleMania back in April.
And now Sami Zayn from behind, getting back in the fight, and Zayn just will not go away.
Zayn is a cockroach. He's that kind of bug that just never leaves you alone.
Sami Zayn's probably closer to a cockroach in that the man
I literally
knows
just said
how
this.
to survive.
I should be a goddamn commentator. What is this?
The World Championship. And as it whipped into the corner goes
Double
Rhodes,
duty,
and now Gunther
Night of Champions, and then Triple A
the
tonight.
zone where he wants to
He
maim,
probably
the
already
zone where he
recorded
wants to
his
cripple,
stuff for
the
Triple
zone
A.
where he wants to take
Because
out
Triple A
Rhodes.
is not always live. So they probably already had Triple A, and they're just going to
He just doesn't care. Unbothered. He doesn't give a damn. Doesn't care what anybody thinks.
and they're
about.
just
It's
showing
about
it
money
live
and
on
gold
YouTube.
for Gunther. That's all it's about.
But yeah, Corey Graves is an
It's
absolute
about
machine.
being the best wrestler in the world.
Another commentator that I absolutely take great pride in, and
Cover now by Gunther, Cody at one.
And remember, just moments ago, Rhodes
in
was
loving in this business. Corey Graves is amazing on
Gunther
commentary.
immediately following with one of his epic chops. It's a smart strategy from the former champion.
Oh, here comes the cockroach again. Oh, just got slapped.
We'll drive him back to the floor. Sami with an elbow, looking to fight back here.
Cockroach
Sami
Zayn
runs into
just
a
got
chop by
chopped in the
Gunther. I
throat.
was just about to say, despite what you think of his actions recently, Sami Zayn has got heart. He's got tremendous resilience. He's built his career on that. But does he have enough of that tonight against Gunther and Cody?
If anybody can figure out a way to summon the will to muster that little bit of extra, it is Sami Zayn. He's made a career
Back
off
to
it.
flip.
That
Oh,
said,
Landry
he is
flips
opposing
Cody.
two of the greatest sports
Cody
entertainers
Cutter.
in the world.
There's no way we are ending this. Stop it. We only had 12 minutes between these two men the last time these two faced off. I need more than 12 minutes of a WWE Championship match.
No one thrives on pressure quite like the American Nightmare. Up and over goes Rhodes.
Gunther runs into a power slam by Cody. And now Sami into the fray. Cody caught him.
Side effects. Shout out Matt Hardy.
Sami's still in it.
Take a look at this exchange. Rhodes able to whip Gunther over with a power slam, and then following with a side effect to Sami Zayn. And the champion in control for the moment.
And here's Gunther now. Cody able to duck underneath it. Gets a double. Cody.
Jesus.
Cody looks good tonight.
Sure does.
Suicide
there you go, Cody.
By Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has not missed a step whatsoever, dude.
We talk so frequently about the importance of strategy.
For the sunset flip, Gunther trying to hang on. Doesn't. Pinning combination. Kick out at two.
Kick out.
Rhodes is no exception when it comes to planning the game for a match.
And Gunther
power bomb? No.
That power bomb. Cody
Crossroads.
Crossroads. Gunther
no.
Snapmare.
Snapmare. Into a power bomb. Got it.
Stacks him up.
One,
Is it enough?
two,
and
Sami breaks it up.
For himself.
For himself being the operative word, Cole, because Sami realizes that even though he may not be involved in the fall, his biggest
what happened
opportunity
to the chat,
could very
guys?
well go up in smoke.
Where is everybody?
This is what I'm talking about when it comes to hanging around the rim, being ready for anything.
We mentioned Gunther and what he did to Styles back at the Rumble. I'd like to mention as well that remember the Rumble match earlier this year here in Riyadh? Gunther was runner-up to Roman Reigns that night.
Into the stairs.
Into the steps by Sami. And Sami showing a little aggressiveness here tonight. I compared Sami to Wemby, the center of the San Antonio Spurs. I called him entitled. I called him delusional and spoiled. Do you look at that with Sami Zayn?
Oh, Blue Thunder, no.
Thunder bomb.
Cody able to counter it, firing off a series of lefts.
Oh, shout out to his daddy.
Oh,
bionic elbow miss. Oh, here we go. Blue Thunder.
Zayn's got a chance.
Two.
Cody kicks out.
Oh.
To answer your question in
your
comparison between Sami Zayn and Wemby,
Good job,
I absolutely disagree. I understand
freaking
Sami
love
has
the Blue
a tendency
Thunder
to be
bomb.
a bit abrasive in his ways sometimes, but in Sami's heart, he believes he is justified in all of his actions. Whether you agree or not is irrelevant to Zayn. He wants what he wants.
Sami trying to feed off this capacity
Sami.
crowd tonight. Cody is in trouble in the corner. Sami's got
Can Sami do the unthinkable?
Oh,
and he gets his no-nats into the post.
No countouts, no disqualifications under triple threat rules.
It may be a while before we see Sami
Oh.
again. It's interesting. Gunther keeps flinging Sami out of the ring because he wants to pin the champion to win the title tonight.
The champion should get pinned. If we get a new champion, the champion should get pinned.
Mentality. If you want to call yourself the champion, you want to beat the champion. Make it undeniable.
Yeah, but there's so many whispers out there that Gunther can't beat Cody, and that sticks with Gunther. And he wants to make sure the world knows he can do it tonight.
You're absolutely right again. Gunther now with a front face lock applied to the American Nightmare. Not much real estate to work with for either man.
Going for a superplex here.
Cody here. Cody up on the top rope, trying to block. He does.
Wow.
Drops Gunther to the mat.
Gunther
What
falls.
does Rhodes do now? Uh-oh, Gunther
Cody was never graceful going off the top.
Oh,
he got caught into a crossroads and he hit it.
Cody to retain.
Where's Sami? Oh, and he pulls the referee out.
Completely legal.
And I understand the frustration Rhodes is feeling. It may be unpopular, but it was absolutely necessary for Sami Zayn to prevent the count.
He pulls the referee out.
And Cody wants
Finish
Sami.
this once and for all, you two. The cockroach Sami Zayn. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Gunther is leaving the ring.
And these two men who once the closest to friends, now fighting it for the biggest prize in the business.
Oh. Good. Oh, disaster kick miss.
Kick, Sami. Roll out of harm's way. And Zayn.
Brainbuster. Nice.
Cover. And Gunther with a splash. Breaks things up. And now Gunther's
Powerbomb to Sami.
with a powerbomb to Sami.
Powerbomb to Cody on top of Sami coming.
Powerbomb to Cody into Zayn.
Oh my God.
This Terminator-like Gunther.
Oh my God.
For the win, for the title. Gunther kicks out at 2.5. What a move by Sami.
No, he should not.
Take a look at the
No, he should not eat the pinfall. No. If anybody's going to become a new WWE champion, Cody needs to take the pinfall. That was nuts.
Sami Zayn flips the script and nearly upset Gunther to become WWE champion.
This is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Rhodes the champion. Zayn and Gunther the challengers. Triple threat rules tonight.
And now it's the American Nightmare who's the odd man out. Cody Rhodes has
now Cody Rhodes is on the outside, and it's just Sami and Gunther all alone in the ring.
I guarantee you the king of the ring, Oba Femi, watching this matchup closely. He has a decision to make. WWE Champion or World Champion.
All right.
Zayn heading to the top rope. Gunther to his
now that
feet.
we can
Sami's
kind of breathe
And
easy after
Gunther
that.
gets hung up. Gets hung up in the
missed
corner.
a big
Sami's
boot in the
got
corner.
an
Got hung up.
Sami's got an
Sami,
opportunity
this is
here.
prime position. Hit the Haluva kick.
Haluva
Got it.
kick. Haluva kick. Sami's gonna do it. Sami's gonna do it.
And now Cody's gonna drag the referee out of the ring. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Whereabouts is fair play when it comes down to the WWE Championship? Cody Rhodes found the opportunity to drag the referee out of the ring, and he got that.
And to Sami Zayn,
he just saved the WWE Championship.
That may have been his only chance, his last chance at winning the title.
He just saved the WWE Championship.
And a very frustrated Sami Zayn after he thought he had him beat. And Cody now ripping apart our announce table.
Rhodes doing a little
and now the announce table is getting broken apart. Make sure the wires are out of the way.
From behind, thwarts whatever Cody
and now
was
the Arabic announce table.
Cody And Sami Zayn now going to clear the Arabic announce table. Both tables now have been cleared.
God damn it, guys.
Equipment out everywhere.
The Arabic announce table is now
I'll tell you that much.
about to be out of commission if they break this table here.
What does Sami have in mind? Sami Zayn now. With Cody Rhodes in trouble.
This is no disqualification. Everything is all legal here.
Sami Zayn gonna go for broke. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Package pile driver?
Kevin Owens like. Sami Zayn now.
No
Owens
way.
Fighting back. Cody with a shot to the midsection. And now.
Ow!
Zayn is down. Sami Zayn said crashing through our announce desk.
Michael Cole's microphone is out.
Desperate American nightmare.
Corey Graves is doing the commentary from now on until they figure out Michael Cole's microphone situation.
Crashing through our announce desk. It's tough to tell what he was planning.
Wow.
Took out our audio here. Michael Cole's headset.
Took out Michael Cole's audio.
This repaired. We've got chaos at ringside. The American Nightmare now in the clutches
Cody's about to get power bombed through the table. The Arabic announce table did not break. The Arabic announce table did not break. Oh, there it goes.
Powerbomb. This is Gunther's moment. Zayn is down. Rhodes is down.
Did they just take out an Arabic commentator?
Gunther trying to drag a lifeless American Nightmare back to the center of the ring.
Did they just take out a commentator?
Sleeper hold. The sleeper
hold the sleeper. Ask him.
Rhodes is starting to fade. That's it.
What do you say?
Sammy's fading.
What do you say?
Gunther, like a constrictor.
Ask him.
Squeezing the breath out of the WWE Champion.
We hear you, Michael, but it's very faded.
Not moved since being driven through our announce table, and somehow Rhodes finding the strength.
Thank God Corey is gonna go out. Yeah, his mic is very faded now. Oh, but the Cody
flailing desperately.
The rope break isn't gonna help him.
No rope break supply.
Cody, come on, what do you say, man?
Cody? Cody?
The ring general.
Oh my God.
Gunther about to claim the undisputed WWE title.
There's Sami. Match
Sami
continues.
Zayn would not let Cody's arm fall.
The cockroach is back. They really cannot figure out Michael Cole's audio situation.
With
Damn.
control over Sami Zayn.
He's chopping him in the throat, let alone the chest.
I told you.
Good God.
And now Gunther taking the fight.
There you go, Michael. We hear you now.
Corey just gave me his headset.
Kind of, yeah. It's better.
For this matchup here between Gunther and
It's a lot better, actually. Oh, blue side. Exploder in the corner.
Sami's got a chance. Sami's got a chance.
Cody's out because of the sleeper. We had an exploder suplex in the corner. How about the kick?
Zayn's gonna do it.
Cover. Sami.
Oh! Kicked out. Gunther kicked out. That may have been the last chance. That may have been the last chance.
That might have been the last chance for Sami. That might have been the best chance for Sami.
A golden opportunity and a Helluva kick to Gunther. And just like that, shoulder up by Gunther, and everyone here tonight thought Sami had won the title.
Wow.
Sami has to dig down deep Sami frustrated. Sami, does he have anything left here tonight? Zayn dragging Gunther back to his feet.
Oh my Jesus!
And that may be the death blow. That may be it for Zayn's opportunity.
Oh, Cody.
Back in it.
Cody Cutter, super. Crossroads. Yeah. Oh!
Sami turns it around. Crossroads to Cody.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh!
Sami's caught in the clutches of the
intercepted by Gunther.
Sami turns it around on Gunther. Cody getting into the mix. Looking for a double.
Oh! Double. Oh, and he's going to the trifecta for Sami. Just to teach him a goddamn lesson. Oh my god.
Shoulders down. Oh my god. Miracle. Miracle. Sami Zayn, the champion.
Here is your winner,
Sami Zayn.
And new undisputed
is the new
WWE
champion.
Sami Zayn.
Corey, it happened. It happened.
Yo.
On his 10th try, Sami Zayn finally is champion.
Wow. Holy shit!
In Riyadh.
They actually did it.
Sami Zayn started this journey.
Wow.
In 2002. A quarter century later, Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
All of the years, all of the miles, all of the broken hearts and the sacrifice has led to this point, to the top of the
wow.
mountain. Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
Corey, I am still in shock. Sami had a number of opportunities tonight.
Dude,
and it looked like
that
once
is
again,
nuts.
it just wasn't his night.
Sami Zayn fought valiantly. Here are the closing moments. Cody Rhodes.
You wanted to shock the system, you absolutely did. Sami Zayn is the new undisputed WWE champion.
Delivers the crossroads to Cody. And right as Sami Zayn lined up the haluva kick.
I don't care that I'm like 4-2 on this show. I love that I'm wrong for this.
Cody Rhodes with a double stacked.
You know, Billy and I were talking about Sami Zayn possibly becoming the WWE champion here in Saudi Arabia on an episode of the Hot Tag. Bro, and I gotta give it to Billy, man. Billy brought it up first. Sami Zayn's WWE champion.
Celebrating among the WWE fans here tonight in Riyadh. What a moment.
That is nuts.
Despite what you think of the man, Sami Zayn worked his ass off to get to this moment in his career.
After this was his 10th attempt at trying to become a world champion in WWE, and he did it.
I think Sami Zayn is the only one who believed.
How sweet it is.
Wow. Good for you, Sami. And honestly, I do not care how long this run is for him.
With a massive smile on his face.
He won the title, and that's all that matters.
Now joins the elite club that Kevin Owens is a part of, that Cody Rhodes is a part of, that Gunther is a part of. Sami Zayn is a world champion.
Honestly, I don't care what the match is at SummerSlam. I don't care how long Sami is champion for. Bro. That is amazing. That is awesome. Good for WWE, dude. Good for WWE. They took a risk.
10 years in WWE, I've been challenging for this championship. They said I would never do it. They said you'll never win it. Well, here it is. Ride or die.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Good for you, Sami Zayn. Good for you, Sami Zayn. Wow. That was intense. That was intense. I love it though. I love it though. Well, that does it for Night of Champions, guys. That How's it feel that you won the WWE Championship tonight? Dude. They said I would never do it. They said I would never win it. Well, here it is. Yes, Sami. I don't care how long this championship run is. Congratulations, Sami Zayn. Wow. Alright, guys, time to get your ratings in for Night of Champions out of 10. Honestly, with how well this show went, I'd give it about a 9. I'd give it about a 9. 9 out of 10 for this. 9 out of 10 for this. I'm not gonna lie. This was a really good show. A really good show. They took a risk with Sami becoming the WWE Champion. They gave the King of the Ring to Oba Femi. They gave the Queen of the Ring to IYO SKY. They had an amazing steel cage match in the middle of the show. Trick and Ricky was solid. And while Jade and Tiffany wasn't the best, it was solid for what it was. And honestly, all the right outcomes happened. Every single outcome that happened here was the right call for me. Like, I was very happy that Sami won. I thought they would have played it safe and have Cody retain, but they didn't. I think that was great. Tiffany retaining was obviously the right choice. Trick retaining was obviously the right choice. And then, Seth winning, the right choice. And then, obviously, IYO and Oba winning were the right choices. There were no bad choices here on the show. Even if Cody retained tonight, I would not have called that a bad call. I just would have called it safe from the WWE. But yeah, this was a great show. Like, like I can't say anything bad about this show. Do you think Danhausen should have joined NXT and become North American champion? No, not at all. Not at all. You're not gonna bring Danhausen in to put him in NXT. 9 out of 10. Yeah. I hope Oba chooses Sami, incoming Sammy Hogan from IWC. From what I've actually seen, people are happy about this. From what I've actually seen, a lot of people are actually pretty okay with this. But I mean, it all really depends on the aftermath of how all of this really does come down to. But guys, that does it for Night of Champions. This was great. I enjoyed myself tonight, or today rather. I gotta get some other videos out there for you guys, and I will get my Night of Champions review out to you guys very soon throughout the week, so stay tuned for that. I will I'm gonna be getting shorts out to you guys momentarily about the stuff that's happened here, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a long day tomorrow, Slammiversary, and Forbidden Door. So with that being said, guys, I will see you tomorrow for a long day of streaming, but a good day, and that will be it. But I'll see you guys for more content later on today, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow, obviously. So thank you guys for all the love and support. 8 out of 10 from Cam, not bad. And I will talk to you guys as soon as I possibly can. IYO did sell an injury, which wasn't a bad injury, but at least she was the right winner. Oh yeah, for sure. And that was the sell all the way. She was selling a knee injury, she did not have one legitimately. But guys, that's it for me. I will see you in the next one. I'll see you all day tomorrow, pretty much. So have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. And peace.